all right. So we are live right now. Gaming Interactions is in the house, in the building. Stop playing with your dolls and let's get this show on the road. Let's go. 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 All right. All right. So waiting for Google Eyes to come in to think of what is going on, man. Man, what is going on? Well, I was watching this I had to put this video up, man, because this is insane. Oh man, man. So Xbox, you probably saw this already. Xbox is teaming up with this company here, and they're coming out with 2 limited edition game chairs. And I have to say, man, it's freaking insane. The prices are insane. So I know there's people out there that has money that that want to buy these chairs. Have at it. Unless you're a millionaire, or you just have money to spend and throw away, or you just don't care. This is the place for you right here. So let's go ahead and scroll down here. This is insane, man. All right, so we have 2 limited edition Xbox chairs. Let's go ahead and click on this one here. So this one here, Hallworth Xbox Firm Gaming Chair. This is without the lumbar. $15.99. They have to be out of their freaking mind. $15.99 for this chair here. Now, if you add the lumbar with it, then it's $16.75. This is crazy. This is crazy. So if I was to happen to do a giveaway for this chair here, I'm gonna get one for myself. So if I'm not gonna get one for myself, I'm not gonna do a giveaway for this. This is crazy, man. I don't know what they're thinking about. I mean, I know there's some expensive gaming chairs out there, but I think this is way too much money for this chair. So we're gonna go back, and I don't even know how to get back. Let's go to we're gonna go to gaming. We're gonna go down to Xbox collection. Scroll up some more. We'll get to the other one here. So you have the other one, limited edition, very gaming chair. And let's check the price for this one. $1,000. So this one doesn't really have any additional support, but this one here is 1,000. Actually, this one looks better than the other one, to be honest with you. But the other chair has additional support, but I still don't understand the actual asking price for these chairs, man. I mean, we can make our own chairs that look like this. This is insane. $1,000 for this chair. So insane. So what you guys think, man? Would you buy this? Google Eyes, welcome to the stream. I said that I was definitely gonna get in touch with you. Okay, Dollar Tree brand is $15.99. Yes. You know what? We can go to the Dollar Tree and we can just I can go to Sticker Mule and and make some stickers, throw it on the back of the chair, Xbox sticker, put it on the chair. Get one for 50. Dude, I don't get it, man. I just don't get the look at this. $9.99. Wow. All right, so Google Eyes. So let's hit that Xbox chair. To be honest, my chair is falling to bits, but I'll never pay that. Hell no. Me either. I would no. You know, my Xbox must be out of their freaking mind. I don't know this company, so I'm pretty sure they have some other expensive items in in their lineup. But this is way way too much money for a gaming chair. And just imagine if you don't game a lot, like myself. Well, I do game, but I don't come down here to live stream or game. Um, I'm not even gonna be using the chair. So just imagine paying $1,600 for a chair you're not even gonna sit in a majority of the time, unless this is your job. You know, you come down here and you live stream from dusk to dawn or dawn to dusk, then great. If you have the money, go ahead and purchase the chair. But this is not me. But I thought the prices were insane. Um, then you have this Halo one right here. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know this was on here. So you have a Halo firm gaming chair, no lumbar, for $1,500. So you add that lumbar, it's $1,573. There is no freaking way. There's no way, man. Wow. And if there's anyone out there that has these chairs, man, I would like to see it, and then just be honest with you and tell you to your face, man. You know you're crazy, but you can do whatever you want with your money, right? And I'll probably ask, did you use a credit card? Because I don't think, I mean, $1,500. You know, you have to use a credit card for this. No freaking way. No freaking way. Retro gaming, what's going on? So retro gaming, since retro is in your name, in my next live stream, I have something in mind, and I wanted to talk to you guys. So right now, there is a slideshow where it has like all the retro games from the Nintendo days, a little bit of Atari, but Nintendo days, like every freaking game. And I wanted to do a live stream on that, and sit down and have a conversation with you guys about those games. Have you played them? Do you know anything about them? If you had any stories around those games. So that's gonna be within my next live stream, and hopefully we can get back into some retro gaming. I know I brought that up at one point in one of my streams, but I won't. I really do want to get back to that. Play some Mario, play some Double Dragon, Mike Tyson Punch Out. The Thinker, yeah, I got to get back into that Mike Tyson Punch Out. I think you guys will probably be excited to see that. But I have to make sure everything's working. I haven't even touched the emulator for a while, and I had a lot of updates, so I have to make sure that's working. Oh man, welcome to the live stream, though, Retro. For $1,600, it should come with a ball of tickling. Yes. Dude, look at the price of this Halo chair, man. 1573. Yo, man. I think that's. Wait a minute. That's a little over half my mortgage payment, I believe. That's crazy. So would you guys buy this? Let me see if I can get out of here. But yeah, that's insane. So Google Eyes, why you are here. So I know we talked on another live stream, and again I wanted to reach out to you and hopefully figure this thing out, because I noticed some of my videos, they do allow the option of 4K, but those are some of my older videos. But most of my newer videos only go up to 720p. So, and this is on YouTube that I'm talking about, but I'm using Streamlabs for my live streams and also for my videos. And I don't even think Streamlabs support 1440p, or to say 4K. So I don't know how to, make that work unless I subscribe to one of YouTube's, subscription services to do 4K. But if you have any alternatives or any other options that I can use, so when I do post my videos, they do somehow give you the option to watch it in 4K. That'll be great. So let me know. I don't know why I guess they're trying to chat with me. Like, dude, I am not. You know what? Let's chat with this. I got a new message. Let's chat. Let's see if we can chat with whoever. Whoever sent me the message. I'm gonna ask him, why is the freaking chair so much? I don't see it. I don't see it though. It did say I had a new message, but Lisa Marie, thank you for reaching out. However, live retail. So how can we help you? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna ask her, why you guys share so much, man. That's just insane. But shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining this stream. So I do want to get it into a reaction though, because I got to do some catching up. What do you say here? Google says, I got to be honest, I have an Xbox 5.1 system. And they do say it's the best 5.1 ever received. And everyone that's heard it says, oh my God, it's like a 1,200. The make was Spear, and each speaker is 360. 360 as in sound coming out of the speaker from anywhere. Okay, I got you. It's got 5 stars across the board. I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out. I'm confused as I don't use Streamlabs, but make a video and you can go to 4K unless it's live, but others still do 4K live. So what do you use to make your videos? I mean, what type of software that you have that I can look into to make my video stand out? So if you're watching the stream, welcome, 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 welcome. So while Google Eyes get on that, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get into we're gonna do a reaction video. You guys know I gotta do my my nukes. So
one last goodbye.
I'm gonna turn this off, man.
Veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she named Scott. The two quickly bonded, but only enjoyed a few months together before Scott was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home. Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog. So Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
What the H is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, okay, so there's 2 people on a bike. Okay, I was like, what is that? And then I see something like an apparition.
Footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group. But here is where it gets weird, because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away. In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's spirit came to say goodbye to her and her family. She shared the video to TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory. To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death. but she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting and goodbye to the family. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day, when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
What's the best kept secret?
Oh, you got to be kidding me, guys.
Answer that question.
You know what?
Seconds. Hi, if you don't know who I
Take these freaking eyes, man. He says I use Topaz Video AI to make true 4K. Oh, so you use an AI.
this way. This is where most people.
Okay, we'll check that out after
You
this.
turn around and never get to see what's
after
on
the
the
show
other
here.
side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Oh, it could be like a turkey. Could be, I don't know, some kind of bird, or maybe like a bobcat or something.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
I'm going, man. I'm on the bike and I'm going.
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him.
A cat? Yeah,
He
yeah.
decides to just get
Like a
out there,
bobcat
and
or
he's even
something.
so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some
Come
kind
on,
of cryptid.
Skinwalker.
Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Hey! Well, I did say turkey. I didn't say peacock, but well,
Now,
a turkey
whether
don't
it
even
was
sound
just
like
a
that.
bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set.
Come
As you
on.
might
Oh my
guess,
goodness.
It did not go well. Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
He's still going.
Whoa! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail going on forever.
That don't even sound real.
It just got really quiet really fast.
Oh no, your bike. This is straight out of a movie, dude. All of a sudden your bike doesn't work. What's he running from?
No.
I didn't see anything.
That was my cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
Add style to
Ah,
all with
come
custom
on.
keychains from Sticker Mule. Custom keychains can be printed in...
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go
Yeah,
next.
what are you running
All
from,
of a sudden,
dude?
it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly, an ominous-looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets
Whatever,
out of
I'm
there
gonna debunk this.
as quickly as he can.
That's one of his friends. This is for
What
clout.
do you think is going on here?
No, I don't
Did
believe
Ethan
it.
find the creature
Whatever,
that he heard
man.
months
Come on.
earlier? Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's a hoax.
You decide.
I don't believe it.
The devil down in the hole. Andrew Smith regularly sets out to explore secluded tunnels and caves in the beautiful landscape of Arizona.
Why do
On one of his
I
trips,
still
he
don't
finds
get
an
why?
abandoned mining
I
cave
do tip my
and
hat
decides
off
take
to these
a look
people,
inside.
but still, I don't
What happens
understand why they
next
go
is
looking for this
downright
stuff, man.
Chilling.
Dude, I'm gone. I am out. Dude, no. Turn around and go. Are you serious? What? Oh, he doesn't even know the way back? Why are you still
Andrew
going,
suddenly
dude?
hears a scream, followed by the chilling sound of running footsteps somewhere deep within the cave.
Oh, man.
This isn't Andrew's first cave explorer, and he actually manages to keep calm and continue his trek through the tunnels. But the sounds become increasingly more disturbing. Andrew's camera captures what sounds like
Can't do
several
it.
voices
I
whispering
just
to
can't do
him.
it, man.
One of the voices even seems to say,
Chupacabras?
"We don't know
Yeah.
who this is."
Looking like the first low budget of Blair Witch.
Andrew searches the tunnels, but he can find nothing to explain.
said the narrator's on
beyond the
acid.
sounds. Since we don't know the history of the abandoned mine or why it was
But Nuke
abandoned in the
is off the
first
hook, though.
place,
I like how
it
he
leaves
narrates
you
this
to
stuff,
wonder
though.
just what happened there and what could be the source of all these spooky noises. But as to whether it's real or not, as always, I leave that up to you to decide. We need scary videos, so if you see something that you think should be on Nuke's Top 5,
Hey,
be
if
sure
you
to
guys
email
have
us
any
at
scary
nukestop5
videos,
at gmail.com.
reach out to Nuke.
Email link in the description.
He'll post it
Dead
up and give you a
next
shout out.
door. These next creepy videos were recorded by a woman from the Philippines who wishes to remain anonymous. The woman had just moved into an apartment with her partner when she quickly realized that something was very wrong there. First, her dog begins to continuously bark at their door even though there's nobody there.
And just to let you guys know, we're going to do a
Whenever she's
double feature
alone,
today, so
someone knocks on the door. as if
we have
trying
another
to
video.
enter. One night she hears a child running through the hallway and watches as the door handle moves by itself. She then hears a woman shouting at the child, so she finally decides to grab her phone and record.
Don't tell me she's going to open the door. Oh, this is The Shining. This is The Shining. Hey, the two little girls going to be on the other side. No, don't go down there, girl. Yo, that's crazy.
Every time she looks through her peephole, she finds no one there that would explain what she's hearing. Now, it should be noted that there were 2 apartments on the floor, but the other apartment was mysteriously and completely vacant.
Two
No one
apartments?
else lived on this floor, so there should be no one in the hall, no child, No
How do you
woman
live on the
making
floor?
any
You
sounds.
live on a floor by
So
yourself?
the tenant shows her footage to her husband, and they alert the building security guard. But he too finds nothing and no one to explain what she's captured
So
on
there's
video.
two apartments on the
There's
same
no one on
floor,
that
just
floor.
two.
Another late night, and this time the woman is startled awake by loud screaming and crying, again coming from the hallway, right outside her door.
And you're gonna get up and go
What
look
she
for it?
captures is absolutely chilling.
Yo, that's insane, man. That's crazy.
A child can be heard screaming, and a woman can be heard sobbing. Loud banging echoes through the hallway. Horrified, the woman contacts security immediately. When the guard watches the footage, he goes pale. He breaks down and tells her that on the same day 12 years ago, a woman and her 7-year-old daughter brutally lost their lives in the other apartment on that same floor. It was suspected that the father had ended their lives, but he was never caught. And that is why the other apartment had been left empty for years. Terrified by the incident and what she had captured on video, the woman decided to share her story on
So
the
do you guys
internet.
believe in the supernatural?
So,
Do you guys
could
believe
the
in
spirits
ghosts?
of the woman and her little girl be trapped, condemned to experience their
otherworldly?
tragic end over and
Have you
over,
guys had any
never
experiences
able
in your
to move
lives
on? Let me know what you
with
think.
ghosts? Yo, that's crazy. Well, at least she didn't go look for it. I mean, I'd be packing my bags and be like, hey, it's time to go, man.
School of the Dead. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel
Here we go,
Omagatoki
Japanese
Film
ghosts.
set out to investigate an abandoned school that sits on top of a mountain somewhere in the countryside of Japan. The investigators don't know why the school
And
was
we'll
left
be going to
abandoned.
Japan next
Rumors
year.
say that a student took her own life inside
We're going to be
the school,
visiting
and that her tragic spirit
Mount Fuji,
still walks the hallways.
and we're going to go a little
Curious
bit up
visitors
north
have reported an alarming amount of paranormal events,
to the traditional side of
including the
Japan.
high-pitched laughter of children and the apparitions of young boys and
So
girls watching down from the
gonna be
upstairs
exciting.
windows. In one dark room in the basement, a long desk and chair sit creepily in the middle of the room. This room is said to be so intensely haunted that it has sent previous visitors running from the property in fear. Together with their cameraman, Hiro and Tomo enter the building and soon begin to hear strange sounds and voices. After having explored the main and second floor of the school, they finally head into the basement in search of the infamous, most haunted room in the entire school, the desk room.
The sound should be what scares him, but the gases from these mines, it's not calm. He's just tripping balls on half people. Just go to East Baltimore and record and send. I'm gonna stay away from Baltimore. I'm not going to Baltimore
絶対これだね。
unless somebody pay me. Double feature, yeah.
誰かがいたずらです。
No videos come out of East Baltimore. The cameraman always does.
ほど
See, that's why I'm not going to Baltimore. Probably not gonna come back from it. She says, true that. Demons are real, yes. I mean, the reason why I asked because I've had some experiences throughout my life, so I'm not I don't mind sharing that, but
異様な誰かいるような感覚はすごかったね。
I've had conversations with others who
Investigator Hiro
had
takes a few
experiences as
photos
well.
with his phone and thinks nothing of it. That is, until he gets back to the car and looks through his photos. What he finds is truly disturbing.
今車に戻ってきて、で、まあどうしようかってね、話をしてたんだけど、でさっきも言ったけど、地下のさ、部屋でさ、写真を数枚撮ってたじゃないですか。
Alright, so far
何枚か
I haven't seen
生々撮ってたんだけ
anything
ど、
that will have me jumping out of my chair.
わかるか これ最後に撮った写真なんだけどさ、机と椅子あったじゃん。
あったね。
あそこにさ、誰か座ってるように見えるんだけど、
本当に。
ちょっと待って、ちょっと明るさを変える。
うん。
ほら、
あ
えわか見え
Yeah,
る
that's some compelling evidence. I'm gonna debunk this.
これ。
I'm gonna say it's one of their friends.
あ、
He's like, hey, go sit in the chair.
見えるよね。
We're gonna cover you with a black sheet or blanket.
そうそうそう。
Take a quick photo.
ほんと黒い物体だから、
So I'll debunk this.
人には見えないんだけど、
It's a hoax.
でもさ、
うん。
そんな風に映るものもなかっ
ないよ。だって前の写真、
た。
ね、さっきの写真これだもんね。
うん。
これはちょっとあれだね。まあもう一回行かないことには。あの椅子に座ってもないし、まだ。
ヒロ君が写真撮ったってことはさ、
うん
これなんかヒロ君の方が今回何か引き寄せてるのかもしれない。これは。
と思うじゃん。
うん。
実際そうじゃんね。
A dark shadow can be seen sitting at the desk, even though there was no one there at the time.
Because it
Hiro decides that he must figure out just what he captured in his bizarre picture. So, he decides to return to the school to
they went back
investigate
in?
all alone.
What?
It was a very bad idea. As
Oh,
soon
of
as
course
Hiro
it
goes back
was.
into
I
the
mean-
school, he says he feels like he's entered a horror game.
もうこんな、ホラーゲームだよね。
And when he gets to the second floor, his fears seem to become a reality.
さっきの机と椅子があった問題の部屋に行ってみよう。待って、今一人だよな。ちょっと待って。
I didn't see nothing. Did you guys see anything? I didn't see anything.
In a split second, a dark shape appears to be standing inside one of the rooms. But whoever or whatever it is disappears before the investigator can even blink. Hiro runs over and searches the area, but there's no one there. There is also no exit that the person could have taken from that room. Now shaken up by the ordeal, Hiro takes a deep breath and decides to get his investigation done as quickly
He
as
says, out of
possible
all
so
the
that he
horror
can leave the
stories, some are
spooky
real and some are
school.
fake.
He heads straight downstairs and back into the creepy basement room from their last visit. And this is when things take an even creepier turn.
何今の。
When Hiro takes a seat on the chair, he suddenly feels what he describes as a presence watching him from inside the basement. He hears a noise and looks, but the sound is not captured on camera. But suddenly, just then, a horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk.
Come
Makes a
on. This.
run for it.
No. No. No, because, I mean, come on, dude. There's
And
no
with that,
freaking way.
The Toki team has had enough, and they
There's no
leave
way you're
to
gonna
just go
react.
home. Now, whether you believe Japanese paranormal encounters are real
No.
or not,
I don't believe that.
footage is most
Because, I mean, he'll be running at full speed, man. Come on.
Certainly freaked me out.
Dude, I'm out the door.
So,
I'm
you
telling
can
you.
watch this entire 3-part investigation over on
There's-
the YouTube
there's no
channel,
freaking way.
Omagatoki Film.
He's too calm. He's Ghost is playing peekaboo.
Best way to make money.
Dude, that's one of his friends. Come on, man. That's, you
to the
too
soul.
calm, man. To
This
see
next
that
mysterious video was shared to the
and
internet
only
over
react
15
at
years
that
ago.
degree?
The
Nah.
video shows a group of friends hanging
Nah,
out
there's
somewhere in
no
the city
way.
of Thessaloniki in Greece.
You gotta
when the
be one
camera
brave
captures
soul.
Something they simply can't explain.
Aquí. Espérate, para que ponga.
Oh! Y'all see the apparition in the door?
Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
At first, everything seems completely normal, but then a bizarre figure of a man appears in the window. Now,
Yo.
the easy explanation would be that it's just the reflection of a poster that's hanging on a wall opposite the window. But when the cameraman later pans back to the window,
It's gone.
the man has disappeared. The cameraman posted the video to YouTube, but has never posted anything since. So it seems that the video and its creepy capture will remain a mystery.
Nah, I can't debunk this one.
The abandoned graveyard. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back on another investigation. This time at the allegedly haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The old graveyard is abandoned, overgrown, and hidden away deep in the Minnesota woods. In the 1870s,
Let me ask you guys a
the cemetery
question.
was part of the thriving
How much
town of
money will it
Vicksburg,
take
but the village is now nothing more than a ghost town.
for you guys to go out
Perhaps
into a
quite
graveyard?
literally. You see, visitors to the cemetery have reported
And do
seeing
what
and
these
hearing
guys are doing.
supernatural activity, and locals warn tourists to stay away
To go
from the
call up
graveyard
spirits
at
and-
night. Midwest Ghost Hunter, aka
Ghosts and-
Ian,
But you have
finds
to stay out there
why.
like the entire night.
All right. Entering the cemetery. All right, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized?
If I talk slow
Whoa.
and stupid.
Okay, I just heard you.
Ian finds a headstone that seems to have been
Oh,
smashed to
man,
pieces.
hilarious.
And when he asks whether the headstone has been vandalized, a quiet little voice seems to whisper, "Yeah." The investigator is shocked by what he just heard. He believes that the spirit he is talking to might be associated with the smashed headstone. So he tries again.
If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. But that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude.
Ian asks to hear the spirit's voice one more time, and this time a soft voice seems to answer, "It's lonely here." Ian decides to explore more of the cemetery, and when he reaches another gravestone, something happens that he just can't explain.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Oh wow.
What the hell was that?
Were you leaning on the fence?
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa!
Yeah,
whoa.
you can see it move
That sounded like
by
the
the
fence.
tombstone. Wow.
Did you just rattle this fence? What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny? Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you.
There's someone else
Is
over
there
there
anybody else
recording,
that's
so
buried
maybe
here?
they're rattling the fence.
Whoa.
I don't think he's
I
out
just
there
heard
by
your
himself.
voice.
Oh my goodness.
Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again!
I just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be two spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5, and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
After the fence surrounding 2 gravestones rattles on its own and the voice of a little girl seems to respond, Ian decides to take some pictures. What happens next is absolutely unnerving.
Pose for the photo. Could you smile? Alright, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite.
Wow.
They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone.
2 misty apparitions that look like little girls appear in one of Ian's pictures, sitting right next to what he believes is their own gravestone. So is old abandoned Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Thank you so much.
Oh, Nuke, you're running out of stuff, man. Because none of this stuff is really, you're losing your edge. Maybe he's not getting enough content. It's coming in. Man, it seems like this video scared a lot of you away. I only have 1 viewer. So, Google Eyes, you still here? Retro Gaming, are you still here? Jeannie, you still here? I think did all you guys get scared? You're not gonna have any nightmares tonight, are you? Because I didn't see anything scary in this. I mean, yeah. He says clown. Oh man. Well, I don't think I'm gonna watch anything with clowns in it. Not gonna happen. Oh, these ads, man, they're driving me nuts.
But how do they do it?
But this is the second feature, man. Hope you guys. Oh, it's just you thinking everybody took
Late
off?
one night around 3 a.m., a
That's
family in
cool.
Florida is alarmed when their Ring video camera detects movement in their backyard. When they check the footage, things take a very creepy turn.
Come on. This is fake. This is fake. Come on. Look at the apple. Come on, man. This is garbage.
The hammock in their backyard
Look
flips
at
over
this.
as what looks to be an eerie smoke-like figure seems to fly right through it. Now, normally I would try to take a closer look at this and find some simple explanation
This
for a
is
capture
fake.
like this. Smoke, mist, a bug on the lens, and so on.
Dude,
But
this
the
is...
strange figure seems to hold its shape and appears to have a face, torso, and two outstretched arms as it floats along and out of sight.
I don't
Even
believe it.
creepier, it then seems to return and can be seen moving in the other direction further down in the backyard.
This is straight out of the Haunted
Now,
Mansion.
if it was the wind and just smoke or mist, then surely it would have changed form as it moved or dissipated completely. And also the hammock
This-
moving
dude,
as the
this
figure
has been
passes through
edited.
it is just
This is edited.
weird.
I know.
So
I don't
is it
believe it.
real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Don't look up. Japanese paranormal investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera sets out to
Takeuchi.
investigate a long abandoned house that at one time was flooded and partially submerged. He has no idea what happened to the owners of the house or why it was left abandoned. So, Takeuchi immediately finds it extremely odd that there are no stairs leading up to the house's attic. He brings in a ladder so that he can investigate the inaccessible upper floor. Takeuchi climbs the ladder with his camera and takes a peek into the attic. What happens next is truly terrifying.
Oh! Yo! Dude! Are you serious? Because well, look.
すごいこれっぽい。うわ、なんでしょ
Oh my goodness, yo. There's nothing there.
Takeuchi's camera captures two extremely pale, childlike feet standing on the upper attic floor. But as the investigator climbs up, he doesn't appear to see anything with his own naked eye. And when he pans the camera back around, the creepy little feet have disappeared. While looking through the attic, the light on his camera suddenly turns off.
う。この屋根裏部屋にね、その、なんて言うんですか。
Man, this is crazy.
え
No way, man.
ちょっと待って。
Hey, man, I done scared everybody away. Everybody took off.
ライト消えて。なんで
Oh, he says I'm still, oh, that I'm still here. Okay. Cool. Hope I didn't,
ついた。
I don't want to scare people off.
何やった今
I mean, this is a reaction channel, you know, I'm trying to, I just like reacting to like this stuff.
また消えた。はマジちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっともう一回試してみようか。マジちょっともう一回オンにしてみます。全然あかんわ。
Yo.
ちょっと帰ろう。
Yeah, go home, dude.
With an unreliable light, Takeuchi decides to just end his investigation right then. But did you see it?
Yes.
After sitting in the darkness for a bit, Takeuchi's light comes back on for about 2 seconds. And those same
But it's got to be
pale
somebody
unseen
up there
legs can be
because
seen
you can
again,
see
this time moving quickly out of sight.
the
investigator
whatever that
had
is
no idea what
on
he
the
had
floor,
captured
the
until
straw.
he reviewed his footage later at home. So did Takeuchi
You can
capture
see,
the spirit of
it's-
whoever used to live in the creepy abandoned house?
Somebody's
The
up there
previous owners had met a tragic fate during a dangerous flood.
because I
Let me
don't think
know
a spirit
what you
would be
think.
able. See,
You can
look
watch
at the
this
floor.
entire
So
terrifying
he's standing up on it,
investigation over
or
on
whatever
YouTube
it is,
channel,
whoever it is.
Takeuchi Camera.
You can see the
Holy mailers are
debris or
great
whatever
ways
it
to
is that
package your
moves.
products. And with Sticker Mule,
So it's gotta be
ordering
human,
Holy
man.
Mailers has never.
The Night Visitors. This next video is a bit of a mystery as there is no source. The only info I found is that the footage was allegedly captured by a residential security camera somewhere in Vietnam. So, a woman hears strange sounds coming from outside her home. She goes to check out the odd noises, and this is when things start to get really weird.
Wait a minute, what was that? Did you guys see the little kid? That's what I'm talking about. Run right back. Yes, run. Oh, there's something out there too.
A small figure.
Yeah,
about
the little
height
kid. You
of
see
a
the little kid?
toddler can
Or
be
whatever
seen
that was?
running off into the shadows. But
And then there's
another
something
small
out
figure
by
can
the
be spotted
fence.
just outside the gate. Whatever it is seems to throw some kind of dust or sand over the fence at the confused and horrified
Yeah, I don't know
woman.
about that.
Now, it's unknown what is thrown, and without a source, it's impossible to know just what the hell is going on here.
Exactly. I don't know what's
But
going
viewers
on
of
here.
the video believe that the woman
This
had
is
an
some different
encounter
type
with
of
some kind of small creatures, or possibly
encounter. I
even
don't know what this
spirits.
is.
But what do you think? Let me know. We need scary videos.
I
So
don't
if
know
you
what to
see
tell you,
anything
Noob.
that you think would be perfect for the top
I don't know
five,
what
send it
that
to
is.
us at
Anybody else can
top5
share?
at gmail.com.
He says too many
Ghosts
people have
of
seen
Carmel,
demons
Maine.
and ghosts for them.
Over the last 5 years,
to
Kent
be
Burris
fake.
has made it his mission to document
Um,
and record everything abnormal.
now,
that
this
happens
guy
in his
here-
home, the Lamb House.
This
in
guy
Carmel,
here,
Maine. Kent says that his house is.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the several reactions that I've done to this guy's videos. Now, this stuff I cannot debunk. He has some very compelling footage. I mean, dude, he walked in his living room. Well, he heard his TV come on. Walked in his living room and something like this apparition just came up in front of the TV. And then disappeared, and then also he captured an apparition in his bedroom and stuff. Man, you can't debunk that stuff. I'm like, dude. I mean, he's a very good editor if he's playing us. But this guy right here, this stuff is just crazy.
Taunted by multiple spirits who regularly
Yeah, I
make
seen this.
themselves known through banging, bizarre EVPs, and often even manifesting as visible apparitions.
Whoa, what the f was that?
Now, I featured Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Here
on
it is.
this top five many
Yo.
times through the years.
That
if
right
you're a
there
regular
is
viewer,
insane.
The channel should seem familiar. So, one afternoon after Ken has just come home from work, his grandson starts to complain that there are strange noises coming from upstairs.
I believe it.
Just in case, Ken
I
grabs
believe
his
it.
camera as he goes to investigate. What
There's
happens
no way I'll
next
still be in that
is
house.
Absolutely unnerving.
Dude, turn on the light, man. Turn on the light. You're gonna walk up there in the dark? Oh!
As Ken is about to step inside the upstairs bedroom, a dark figure leaps out toward him, and then the bedroom door just slams shut on its own. Kent believes that it was his wife who slammed the door, possibly because she was getting dressed and didn't want to be on camera. He goes back downstairs where his grandson tells him that his wife isn't in that bedroom at all, but in a completely different room.
No, I thought that was you up in the bedroom. Sorry.
Kent confirms that his wife isn't in the bedroom, and then he goes back upstairs to find an explanation for the door slamming in his face.
Man. I just. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that.
Did you see it?
Yes.
What appears to be the same dark shadow figure can be seen inside the bedroom as Kent pans around the room. But when Kent flips the light on, there's nobody there.
Man, I'm
did
out,
Kent
man. There's
capture
no
even more
way you still
paranormal
live in that
evidence
house,
his
man.
home? I leave that up to you to decide. You can watch all of Kent's captures and recordings over on his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Creeper. Adrian Montenegro and his family are spending some fun family time together on the Cerro de la
Crazy.
Silla mountain in the city of Monterrey, Mexico. But then something very weird happens.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you have the YouTube
Oh,
app on
man,
your
I gotta get
phone,
rid of these
you could
ads,
be
man.
using it to make
Oh, what is that? What is that? You guys see that? Out in the woods? Or maybe it's just somebody, maybe it's just a villager or something. I don't know. That's crazy. Then gets up and walk away.
The family didn't see or hear anything at the time, and they have no idea who or what this mysterious figure is or what the person was doing. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be watching the family, being careful about maneuvering around in the dark so as not to be seen. So the question is this a paranormal event caught on camera? Or worse, is it a person? A person creepily watching the family from the edge of the darkness? You decide. Passing through. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Shahar from Israel. Shahar says in her email that one night she and her friends were hanging out
It
in
says
the
sell a
woods near her
kitten so you
house,
can afford
just
a
having
premium
fun and
membership with
filming
no
some random
ads.
videos. Then something very odd happens that they still can't explain to this day.
די, די. עד עכשיו השמצת, כן? נמאס לי. בוא תגיד להם את האמת מאחורי הוולוגים.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can go back and edit the video.
אני לא משוחד.
תגיד את האמת בלי לשקר.
אני באמת נהנה, באמת, שלא תבינו, רק אל תרביצי לי, סתם לא. אני באמת נהנה. אני באמת נהנה.
אימא'לה.
The three friends are completely unaware as a strange translucent white figure seems to float right by them.
Wow.
Then Shahar's friend spots a dark shadowy figure off to the right. They all look and they see what they describe as, quote, a black shadow running off into the woods. Shahar explains that the white figure caught on camera earlier was moving in the same direction where they spotted the black shadow a moment later. When they play back the footage, the group is pretty freaked out. They cut the camera and just head home. School's out. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the old Robert Fulton Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. The school was built back in 1929, and after a decline in student enrollments, it eventually closed in 2011. In the dark of night, Chris finds a way inside the
Well,
old
you know what?
school. He
You know,
plans to
Retro
capture
Gaming.
on
I'm
video
not
the
saying
remains
that.
of what used to be
You
a
know,
stunning historic interior. But almost immediately, Chris starts
that
to
other
find
people have
signs
not
that he might
seen
not be
demons or
alone
ghosts.
inside the abandoned school.
I'm pretty sure, you know, there's a lot of people that have their own experiences. So
Homeless people.
I'm never gonna say, you know, nah, you know, no. That's not me. Because if you've seen a demon or ghost or whatever, goblin, gremlin, whatever the case may be, then hey, I'm gonna take it as face value. I mean, that's your experience. But some of these videos, it's like, I don't know,
As
man,
Chris
because I'm a
continues to
skeptic.
explore the massive building, he definitely starts to suspect that there might be someone else inside.
Because I don't understand how some of these people be so calm and
This will make a good thumbnail.
I mean, even when they do experience something, it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like that right there. I'm not, dude. It doesn't take much for me to like say, hey, deuces, I'm out. And then they go look for it. And then if they do happen to run out, they go back in the building to go look for it again. I'm like, yo, this is insane. It's crazy.
Somebody's in there.
Chris finds a door that seems to have been blocked off with no way to enter. So the explorer finds a way around it by entering through the classroom next door. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, there's the creepy at the door. It says keep out, man. Can't you read? Yeah, somebody's living there. Yeah, somebody's got to be living in there.
Look at that. Somebody's been living.
You got a black and mild, some juice. What did you see? What did you see? What did you see? I didn't see nothing. Get out of there, dude. Get out. Run. Oh! Dude, run. Run, man. What are you turning? Just run. What are you going to turn around for?
Chris gets a little too close to someone that seems to be hiding in one of the rooms inside.
Where? I don't see nothing.
Chris makes a run for it, and luckily the stranger
I ain't see
doesn't seem to
nothing.
follow. But that's not all that happened during Chris's exploration. Because not long after he entered the
Did you guys see anything? I didn't see anything when he pulled back the curtain or whatever it was.
At the time. Did you see it?
No.
All the way in the back of the hallway, someone can be seen walking
okay.
into one of the classrooms. After watching the footage back, Chris now wonders if he was being watched and followed by some creeper the
I
entire
ain't seen
time
nothing,
that he was
man. My
inside
man
the
screamed
school.
and just...
And once again, this is why I always say real people are way scarier than anything
I don't see
paranormal.
nothing.
You can watch this entire exploration and many more.
I'm
over
gonna have
on
to
the
go
YouTube
back,
channel,
yeah, and
Urbex
check that
Hill.
out. I ain't see nothing,
Hey,
man.
you ever seen a wealthy person or a wealthy family or a jet owner? Like, I got a jet, I'm sorry, you know?
The unwanted roommate. Take that username Who0.
What you saw
moved
was a
into
bad
new
actor.
apartment in Poland. But soon after he got settled in, he says that
Didn't
he
see
began
nothing.
to experience strange
Explaining evil
poltergeist
is simple.
activity. These are a few of the
It's,
scarier encounters
right, it
that
says
he
keep
was able
out.
to capture.
Explaining evil is
So,
simple. If you
one night
believe there is good in the
Who0 is
world, there must
startled
be
from
an
his
equal
sleep.
opposite force to even make finding what is good possible. Now, stuff like this, I believe this is what, like poltergeist type stuff. Oh!
Goes to check a violent pounding at the door, but there's no one there. His bedroom door slams shut behind him, and when he opens the door again, a chair that had been sitting all the way behind the door frame violently slides across the floor right in front of him. Cut to another night, and
Man, I
Who0
would've
is
pooped
once
in my
again
pants,
not
man.
getting any rest
I'm
in
sorry.
his haunted apartment.
Hej ogólnie, to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to? Jak?
I guess it goes one into the drink. Yeah, and always turn on the water. He says, I ain't seen nothing. Dude, I'm like, yo, he's screaming like, ah. I didn't see a thing. Ooh.
A bottle in the hallway smashes to the ground, the lights flash, and when Who Zero goes to check, the bathroom faucet is just running on its own. Even creepier, the light in the hall mysteriously seems to just keep turning off, and the bathroom door slowly creaks open by itself. At this point, Who Zero has started to get fed up with the strange paranormal activity in his apartment. But it's about to get even worse. Who Zero decides to just lock his door and try to ignore the noises in his hallway, watching a movie on his laptop. But whatever is in the apartment does not seem to like it at all.
PE, what's going on, man?
The doorknob to the room can actually be seen moving, but when Who Zero ignores the knocking, the pounding on the wood becomes violent. And now it's a little later the same night, and the pounding on the door comes back yet again. Who Zero has had enough. He decides to charge out into the hallway to confront whatever is there. It did not go well.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
What the f? Whoa!
Oh. Yo. Yo, I'm out. I am out.
All hell breaks loose and Who Zero runs back to his bedroom to escape. But his recording cuts short just as his own bedroom door slams shut right in his face, now locking him out. Since these videos were recorded, username Who Zero has deleted his TikTok account.
What?
Rumors around the internet maintain that the activity in his apartment only got worse, and he just decided to move out.
Okay, good.
It is
good.
claimed that Who Zero deleted his TikTok page because he believed that the negative energy from the videos might follow him to his new home.
Smart.
But everything's on the internet forever. Again, that is all just rumor.
Yeah.
So are these videos real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
No, I'm gonna have to go with I believe this one.
Yes, in the graveyard.
Yeah, I believe this one.
This Frank from the YouTube channel.
You say it's
Frank
not real?
TV travels abroad to Trujillo, Peru to
So
investigate
PE says
an
it's not real.
allegedly severely haunted cemetery.
Anyone else think the
site is located
the
in a
opposite?
very dangerous area of the city, so it's not surprising that Frank is a little nervous to be there. He keeps his eyes open for any suspicious
Because if it's not real,
especially
he did a
any
very, very good
dangerous
job.
People. It's dark out and getting very late when Frank begins his
Double
investigation.
Academy Award winner.
And it's not long before he spots exactly what he was afraid of.
Why are you in the graveyard, man? I can't do this, man. I can't. Oh, this is people out there burning. It's just people. people around the fire.
Visiting someone or what? I can barely see with this. I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer.
Oh, what are they doing? A ritual? Oh, they're just singing.
Right now, I'm hiding behind a tomb area. The location where I was just at is further, way up there. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it's just way up there. It's not. But I'm not seeing any signs of movement. They're still there in the dark. I'm just kind of waiting here. Wait, I got movement over there. Look, they're leaving. 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
A group of people seem to perform some kind of odd cryptic ritual inside the graveyard. After they finally leave, Franco checks out the spot where the group had gathered. He discovers what looks like a voodoo doll along with candles and other seemingly sinister objects. But then, strangely, Franco suddenly begins to hear the sound
Mickey
of
Mouse.
laughter coming from somewhere amongst the graves.
This is crazy.
What happens next
New
is
Leaf now
downright
has
chilling.
maybe haunted in the fine print. This is-
What the hell is that?
Oh, snap.
Hola?
Are you serious?
Hola?
Oh. Man. But I gotta tell you, PE, if this stuff is fake, man, they did a really good job at freaking editing this stuff.
Holy.
Airbnb paid me
That's
$3,000 today without even needing to own or lease any property.
I mean, I don't
I
understand,
literally saw something peeking
you know,
out
if you have
over
somebody
here.
peek around the corner at you, why are you gonna go? I don't understand that
Someone
logic.
can be
I'm
seen
sorry, maybe it's
staring
just
at
me.
from behind a
I'm not gonna
mausoleum,
go
but when
look
he
for
quickly
it.
hurries over to check, there's no one there. Horrified by what he just experienced, Franco no longer feels safe and decides to just call it a night.
Let's
Now,
go.
could it be that this terrifying encounter had something to do with the unknown ritual that the strange group performed? And are the stories true that the cemetery is truly haunted?
Someone hiding
Let me
in the
know what
dark
you think.
pushes a chair
You can
toward,
watch this entire
toward him.
investigation over
Oh,
on
okay,
YouTube
I
channel,
see what you're saying.
Franco TV. Sighting.
But then how do you explain the frying pan,
The Las Vegas Police
the bottle?
Department received a very bizarre emergency phone call. An audibly upset young man related a very frightening encounter that was
Someone could have been in the
taking
bathroom
place
and turned the water
right
on. He
in
could have
his
turned the
own
water on
backyard.
himself.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us.
And how do you
it's
explain the banging on the door?
Okay, where is this on your property?
in my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we terrified with.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Is this the UFO?
Very large.
Is this a UFO call?
9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the UFO call that ended up on the news, right?
Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes and.
Yeah, I think this is the one that ended up on. This happened recently.
Las Vegas resident Angel.
Yeah, this has happened like a month or two ago, right?
Something huge fall from the sky and land
In their
right
backyard.
in their backyard. The impact is so loud that it actually creates an audible shockwave. The two brothers then find tall creatures they can only describe as, well,
And then they said that there was people in black trucks
Consider such a crazy call to be nothing more than a prank. But
that was
police
driving
officer
slow
Adeline
past their
from the
house.
Las Vegas Police Department actually sees and captures something on her body camera.
Yes, on the
that
body
makes the
cam.
officers take the call much more seriously.
Like they saw something fall out of the sky or something like that. Yep, there it is. That's crazy.
I don't know. That's not a car. I won't be hiding because that's the size of the shooting star. I like that. I kind of got distracted.
an unidentified object emitting green light falls from the sky above Las Vegas just before Angel and his family call 911. So, 2 Las Vegas patrol officers respond to the call.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so nervous right now.
Yeah, and he tells them that, you know, one of the other officers caught the flying object on the webcam. I mean, not webcam, but body cam.
Me and my brother, we just
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
Can we go downstairs? I want to spend
Yeah, we can go up. No, any dogs or anything?
No, please can you check because this kid is not gonna let me sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And I think the cop said he wasn't coming back no more. He's like, I ain't messing with this, guys.
It could be real, you never know. But I like the shirt though.
Thank you. I don't believe in it, you know, but what I saw right now, I do believe in it. I got scared, like.
You guys don't. I mean, you guys seem legit scared, so I don't blame you.
Did you see it? No? I'm kind of curious now. I want to know if there's aliens.
I went to the iPhone. I say, maybe I want to record them.
Where did they go?
Well, they see that. I'm gonna say.
You have a dirt.
Oh, they got it blocked out.
Now, the backyard has been blurred out from the police body cam footage before release, and the police say that this is for, quote, privacy reasons. And I'm not going to put on a full tinfoil hat for this, but I've never seen police footage blurred out like this, especially when the residents have already given permission.
Exactly.
Who knows? And anyway, the officer doesn't find anyone or anything on the family's property. Now, with everything that has transpired that night, the 2 officers are a little freaked out, but they still crack a few jokes with the family before leaving.
All right, man. We appreciate you calling. Give us a call if you see anything else, okay?
Some aliens.
I know. Legit, bro.
Well, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back into your backyard, you call the police and we'll come back here. Okay?
No, hey. If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself.
He said, don't call us.
Deal with that.
He said, if they come back, don't call us.
And went absolutely viral as millions of viewers watched the footage and wondered whether extraterrestrial beings had crash landed into this Las Vegas backyard. But the story goes even deeper, because there were multiple eyewitness reports, and homeowner Jessica Germanis shared her Ring camera footage that also captured the bizarre object falling from the sky.
Yeah, this one's interesting.
Science
So
of lasers with the art of 3D design, and this is what you get.
Since the original news report went viral, Angel has went public and shared his story on YouTube and social media, along with a video that his brother took shortly before calling 911.
¡Ay! ¡Revisar! Calmudarela, me canceles bar eso. Kylo, Cherro, que chidica. Kylo, Cherro. Kylo.
Now, Angel claims that they could see a tall, skinny, alien-like creature behind the forklift. And many viewers of the footage swear that they can see a creature hiding in the darkness in this video.
Where?
Let's slow it down.
I don't see.
want you to look at
slow it
the lower
down.
right in the fence. You can see some motion there. And at first, I thought it was shadows, but as you look closer, you can actually see there are 3 points. There's sort of a triangle.
Okay.
And there's actually something you can see it's breaching the fence. It's like a hand. Look out beyond the section I highlight here. You can see a sort of a shadow.
Okay.
Get smaller, like it's getting behind that forklift, and then a light turning on.
No, I don't see it.
Or whatever it is.
I don't see it. Now I see about a fence.
See anything here?
No, that's just a shadow. I just think that's just shadows.
And flashlight shadows.
Yeah,
the family's reaction does seem genuine, and they seem to be terrified of something they're seeing in their backyard.
I don't know, guys.
Along with the captured footage of the object falling from the sky at the exact same time, it does make you wonder just what happened that night. Is it aliens? Or just some crazy shit? Let me know what you think. Thanks so much to everyone for 4 million subs. Never thought we would.
Man, big shout out to Newt with 4 million subscribers. You know, that is a dream come true for me. If that would ever happen, 4 million subscribers, man, I would be on top of the world. Hey, matter of fact, you know, I did get a lottery ticket, so make sure y'all get y'all lottery tickets, all right? I think it's $1.25 billion. Hey, go out, get your lottery ticket, play your numbers, and then hopefully, you know, you wake up in the morning $1 billion richer, and then you can, you know, I know you're probably not going to give us the shout out and say, hey, you know, I keep your mouth shut, keep it moving, and hopefully there's no black trucks pull up, and then you disappear. You know. All right, that's crazy, guys. So what you guys think about that one? That was interesting. It was a lot better than the last one. So, but that whole Vegas, you know, alien thing, that was interesting. I'm surprised that made the news the way it did. And I don't know, man. I don't know. And we was just out in Vegas not too long ago, so I didn't even think about it. I said, man, maybe we should just go out and see. Nah. No, I think we had enough Area 51. So they say aliens are real, according to the conference they had recently. I did watch I think that was like maybe 3 hours long, that hearing in front of Congress. Was it in front of Congress? I think it was. I watched it on YouTube, maybe like an hour of it. And I mean, you have to be brave, man. To become a whistleblower and to show your face and et cetera, and then hopefully you have all this protection. I don't know, man. I don't know. My man said, you know, based on, you know, who he spoke with, they exist. These aircrafts exist. The pilots that pilot these aircrafts were not human. So I was like, woo, okay. So that piece of it was interesting. And then you had all these old videos from the past, you know, with the little, you know, dot, like, I don't know what they were, but they was talking about, you know, we never seen anything move at that speed. It's, you know, they ask a lot of questions. So, do I believe we're alone in the universe? No, I do not. Because I don't think it would make any sense. We will be the only, you know, species in this humongous universe. It'd be crazy. Man. But that was good. I enjoyed that one. So, is there anything that you guys would like to talk about? Have you guys had any experiences with ghosts? Hopefully not demons. No demons. Okay. Have you went out with some of your friends and decided to walk through an old abandoned house? Or have you been, have you witnessed anything while you were sleeping, or, you know, when you were young, or out with your, you know, just out and about? I know I've had some experiences, and I do experience sleep paralysis sometimes. It's very rare, well, it has become rare now. It was at one point. It was I used to have it like more often, and had some experiences with that. So I had to do a lot of research on that, and there was a couple of coworkers, you know, that I had conversations with, and one of those coworkers had an out of body experience. So that was like, okay, you know, I could believe that. And they were serious. They had a serious look on his face. And he was like, yes, I've experienced that. So it's like, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, if we're done here, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate you guys coming through, and enjoy the rest of your evening. It's early. It's early over here. 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not going nowhere. We're gonna go through another one if you guys want to stick around. If you guys want to stick around, you can. If not, just head out. But I'm gonna check out. What's this one here?
Introducing custom t-shirts.
All these
Sticker Wheel
ads.
makes it easy to turn any design into a custom shirt.
20 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Haunted. The first ghost video comes from the YouTube channel Eric Gunner. I've featured Eric's terrifying videos before, where he encountered some very scary moments. In the following video you're about to see, Eric is woken by
it's
creepy
real early
noises
over
coming
here.
from
I
downstairs.
thought it would be late.
He grabs his phone, hits record,
But if you guys got to
and
take off, go ahead and
goes
take
to
off. I appreciate the
investigate.
love. Please hit the like button on the way out. But we'll do something different tomorrow. We won't be doing this here. I'll probably jump into some retro stuff as far as gaming. Did we see this? I wonder if I saw this one before. Okay, that's exactly what I would do. Peek around the corner. See, there's nothing there. Turn on the freaking lights.
Ok, vamos a ponerlo rápido. Yo lo voy a dejar aquí. O mejor acá. Creo que... No, sí, mejor sí, la mesa. Vamos a dejarla aquí. Abierta donde estaba yo leyéndole. Oye, está viendo, yo tengo que sacar esos plátanos, ya están bien negros. De hecho, he notado que cuando pasan estas cosas, como si las frutas se hicieran más rápido, bueno, como si se echaran a perder. No sé por qué tenga algo que ver con esto, pero porque esos plátanos son apenas de hace como 3 días. No creo que tan rápido. Voy a dejarlo aquí. Ay, no se puede. ¿Se cierra solo? Bueno, lo voy a dejar aquí.
Is that a Bible?
No, ya mejor ni le voy a buscar al libro.
Eric heads downstairs to investigate the noises, but doesn't find anything. He opens a Bible on his table to protect him and explains that the fruit he bought recently has turned rotten due to whatever negative presence resides in his home. Then, when he looks up at a cross on the wall, the camera starts to glitch, and the cross now appears upside down just for a brief moment, which people believe to be a sign of the devil. Eric doesn't notice and heads back upstairs to bed.
Okay.
However, not long later, Eric is disturbed again and heads downstairs to check it out.
Oh. Oh, okay, that was his footsteps.
Hola.
Camera glitch. Oh!
Ay, Dios mío.
Dude, you're walking up there kind of slow, aren't you?
Ya vamos a empezar con problemas. Hola. ¿Cómo es que ni le hablo ya?
Oh, snap.
Eric slowly heads back downstairs. As he reaches the bottom, he shines the torch towards the other end of the house, and a terrifying dark figure can be seen standing motionless in Eric's kitchen. Eric immediately turns and heads back upstairs, trying not to panic. As in previous times, whatever this is has enjoyed feeding off Eric's fear, and the activity has intensified. Eric Gunner's viewers were left horrified by watching this scary video, with many saying that they couldn't sleep after seeing this creepy dark figure standing in the darkness. Many believe Eric Gunner's story to be true, and that he is, quote, definitely being haunted by something evil. But what do you think is going on here? Is Eric Gunner really being haunted by a dark presence? Or is it all just for views? You tell me. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. The Watcher.
Thinning air happens, yeah, to over 80% of us.
Get ahead of thinning.
This next entry was taken back in November 2009 by a visitor to the Mary King's Close Vault tour in Edinburgh, Scotland. The tour takes you through the only preserved real 17th century street, a warren of streets, homes and passageways where visitors can wander through a labyrinth of old town alleys and discover the stories of people who lived, worked and sadly passed away there. Apparently, sightings of the ghost of a little girl named Annie have been regularly seen by tour groups to the close, and visitors leave toys for her to play with. And in this photograph taken at the end of a late night tour of Mary King's Close on the 28th of November 2009, Facebook users believe the little girl's ghost was caught on camera. Captured in a photograph taken by an unknown tour group member to the Mary King's Close in Edinburgh, a creepy face with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking out from one of the doorways, which apparently leads to the room where the little girl is known to reside in. According to the person who uploaded this photograph, they were apparently the last members of the tour group. As they were walking out of the vault, they turned around to take one last photo, and that's when this creepy face
says, ever wonder why these ghosts always appear like dark figures they don't believe in color.
What makes this even more creepy is that
He said they don't
this
believe
door
in
where
color,
the figure
would
is seen
like to
was
see a
apparently
ghost
locked minutes
sporting a,
earlier, and that this area is a dead
pink
end
mohawk.
close, meaning it would be impossible for someone to have suddenly appeared there. Facebook users have been left terrified by this creepy face peering out of what was believed to be a locked door.
It's almost like the
Many
same
users
thing
saying
over and
they
over and
believe
over
it to be the
again.
little girl people leave toys for. Facebook user Liz
And
Gill says
I
that
don't
when
know,
she
man.
went into the room, she felt so
I really don't
unwell
know.
that she thought she was going to pass out. But as soon as she walked
Nah, if I see a
out,
ghost
she
with a
felt
pink
fine.
mohawk,
Another user, Alison Dew, says that when she visited with her
I'm,
son and her
I'm like,
father,
wait a
her
minute,
son
yo, this is
unexpectedly
something
burst
new.
into
I may not
tears
even
and
run.
begged her not
I may
to go
just
into the
stand there
next
like,
room.
yo,
Her son
did
was
y'all
that
just see
upset
this?
that his grandfather had to take
My
him
man,
out of the
my man had a
tour.
pink
Tour
mohawk,
guide then
yo.
came over and told Alison that the next room was where the ghost of a child had been seen. Most people believe this to be the face of the little girl Annie. However, some argue that this creepy face does not look friendly at all.
It doesn't.
What do you think?
It
Did
doesn't.
this tour group photograph the ghost of a little girl named Annie, or something more sinister? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Looking in. This next scary clip comes from TikTok, uploaded by the Dark Truth 01.
Now
who
I've
says
heard
he thought he heard
that
someone
you know
in
when
his
someone
house. He
dies,
whips out
like in
his
a
phone
particular,
and
you know,
bravely goes to
it
chat.
doesn't matter where, that there's like a sinister spirit that will, you know, try to you know, take form of that individual that passed. All right, Toto, get out of there.
Walks towards the open door. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. However,
I thought that was an Xbox Series S on the table.
We can see a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness peering in before the door slams shut. TikTok viewers were left horrified by this video uploaded by the Dark Truth 01, with many believing this to be a demon and that the Dark Truth should move out ASAP. But who or what
I agree.
do you think this is? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this
Fashion
one.
seemed not to be their
Shadow.
style. Nope.
This next creepy video was captured by the ghost hunting channel Night Watchers Paranormal Australia. Pete and Dan visit the Mapleton Cemetery located in Queensland, Australia to explore the legend of the waving lady spirit. The ghost hunters say that apparently people have reported seeing a mysterious female figure on the opposite side of the road to the cemetery who waves at you as you pass her, but when you look back, the woman has disappeared. The team set up their equipment around the cemetery and capture something very, very creepy.
Okay guys, what we're doing right now is Pete and I have actually set up some cameras. So over this way, if I show you over here, right up here we've got a sensor light over here, down in the corner down over there. We've also got over here, if I show you over there, yeah, I'll take it down here. We've also got a static camera set up down here facing that grave, and over here in this little gazebo area here, I'll just turn the light up a bit more. You'll see Pete in there, and in here we've got the other night vision camera going with the phone, and I've got it on the night vision filter. So we'll see how we go.
The ghost hunters set up cameras and motion sensors all over the cemetery to guarantee that if anything moves, they'll capture it. However, while they were still working out exactly where to place some of their sensors, one of their static cameras captures this. Caught on the ghost hunter's static night vision camera, we can see Dan and Pete alone on the left. However, a few moments later, a dark shadow of someone or something appears for a split second before it vanishes without a trace. Dan and Pete from the Night Watchers Paranormal Australia channel believe this to be a quote, shadow figure, and their viewers believe it too. But what do you think? Did Night Watchers Paranormal Australia capture a real shadow figure on camera at the Mapleton Cemetery? You tell me. Did you see it?
Nope.
This next creepy clip was recorded and uploaded to the urban exploration channel Unmarked Land when he visits an old abandoned school built in the mid-1900s, alone, or so he thought.
There it is right there. Y'all see it? It's right there. Yes, I see it. I see it. Oh, I saw it.
Did you spot it? While peering down one of the corridors of the abandoned school, someone or something can be seen at the far end, peeking out before it quickly ducks away out of sight. At the time, Unmarked Land didn't notice it, and it was only after reviewing his footage did he realise what he had caught. But is this something paranormal? You tell me. The summoning.
A Bluetooth sleep mask.
This next scary video clip comes from the Spanish ghost hunter, Ricky Velasquez. In the video, which was streamed live to thousands of Ricky's viewers, Ricky Velasquez and his wife venture out to an abandoned and supposedly haunted house. At around 20 minutes into the live
Do not,
stream,
guys.
the couple decide to
Please,
do a
please,
Ouija board
guys. Do not
session,
play with these
and
Ouija
it
boards,
turned out to be a
man.
very bad
Don't put
idea.
yourself in a position where you're gonna end up open up doors and don't do it, please. I don't understand these people, man. Wow.
¿No sientes? Se siente algo aquí ya, ¿eh?
Are you speaking Spanish?
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
Oh my good, yo, yo. Get out! Get out now!
During the Ouija board session,
Oh my
the pair
goodness.
get some rather strange responses from whatever is communicating with them. But then
Get
the
out.
atmosphere changes, and the couple begin to hear strange noises coming from the darkness around them. When Ricky's wife asks if there's anyone there with them, a creepy moaning noise can be
Man,
heard
I don't
coming
want to
from
see
the
that.
corner of the room. Ricky goes
I don't
want
want to see it.
out,
No.
then all of a sudden,
No.
a terrifying face of someone or something can be seen hiding at the back behind the clothes. Horrified by what he's just seen, Ricky and his wife make a run for it. Ricky Velasquez's viewers were left scared to go to sleep after seeing this terrifying figure hiding in the darkness, with many believing it to be a demonic entity summoned via the Ouija board. But what do you think? Did Ricky Velasquez and
Dude,
his
do
wife
not,
encounter
do not,
something
do not.
paranormal
Oh
on their
my
live
goodness, do
stream?
not
You
mess
tell
with these
me.
Ouija boards, guys.
The Spirit.
Please.
This next ghost clip was posted to TikTok by user Erica_1971.
There's not any amount of money
who
that you
says
can
her
give me
security camera
to play
caught
with
a
one of those
quote,
things.
Ghost during the night. Captured on Erica's CCTV camera in the middle of the night, a mysterious white thing appears on the right side of the screen. The mysterious white thing then slowly makes its way to the left before it seems to disperse into thin air. Apparently, Erica's father sadly passed away around 2 weeks prior to the recording of this video, and Erica wonders if it's him. TikTok viewers believe it could well be her father. Two of the top comments were, one from AJS Wifey who says, "He's watching over you for sure," and Mandy Baby who says, "That's definitely him. You can clearly see it's walking instead of floating across. Beautiful." But what do you think? Did Erica's CCTV camera capture the ghost of her father walking across her driveway? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. He sees it. This next clip was uploaded to TikTok by CMBlucky38. Christy, who was home alone filming her toddler, became rather creeped out by something he says.
Where's your favorite place to go? What do you see?
I see something in a hand hat. I see something in a hand hat in a tiny.
You see what?
A bad thing.
A bad thing.
A bad thing.
What does it look like?
A ghost.
A ghost?
Ooh.
There is one.
No,
My
no,
man said
there's no
ghost.
ghost. No ghost here. Ghost be gone.
I want to see a hand here.
He says, I want to get out.
Mommy, go in my room. It's not sad in my room.
It's not scary in your room? Well, you need to stop acting weird.
It's sad with you.
Ah,
It's
look,
not
but
scary
the guy
in
ain't
here.
acting weird.
It's everything put in a hat.
There's a scary thing floating. Where?
Where is it? Oh,
Baby, there's nothing there.
I believe it.
Yes, it is.
No, there's not. Stop it. Stop it.
Out of the blue, Christy's son's eyes
Come on,
dart up
man.
to the
This little
side
boy
of the
don't
room. He
just
looks frightened.
exactly out of the
and
blue
leans
just say,
forward
hey,
to
you
get a
know, that's a
better look.
ghost.
When Christy asks him what he's looking at, he tells her he can see a bad thing on the other side of the room. Christy asks him what it looks like,
Bad
and he
food or
says
cat
it looks
food?
like a ghost. She doesn't
The
believe him,
gazelles are
but he
fat.
insists there's something scary floating over there and tells her that they should both go into his room because there's nothing scary in there. After people in the comments insisted she should listen to him and go to his room, she posted another video to show what happened next.
Look, it's kind of scary. In my room. Try to go in Mommy. In my room. Think it's scary.
Hey, that look, I believe it.
In my room.
I'm right behind you, dude. Go ahead, let's go.
Mommy, come with me.
Okay.
Cool. Mommy, cool. Mommy, come here. It's nothing scary.
Nothing scary.
Christy's son insisted she follow him into his room because it's too scary out there. As he runs past the room, he worriedly glances up at the spot he's been pointing to all along. TikTok viewers believe Christy's son saw something we can't see, with many agreeing with Kim that kids that young don't lie. He wants to protect
I mean,
money.
it wouldn't be no
TikTok
reason
viewers were
to
left creeped
doubt the
out
little
by
guy.
this comment left by user Zodiac_L, who said, "My son was like this, and one night I heard him go from giggling to screaming in his room, and a man's voice saying, 'Shh, quiet now.' So what do you think? Can our kids see things we can't see? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this down in the comments." Work of the devil.
What in the world? What is this?
Let's go.
What in the world is this? A Grand Mafia? Confront her, trust her. It's like a mobile game or something. What in the world? What is this? Level 30, he's at level 2. Oh, that's messed up, man. Alright, I'm gonna skip that.
This clip
What
was
is
uploaded
going
to
on?
YouTube by Pastor Paul Begley of Indiana over
Oh my
11
goodness,
years
are we
ago.
serious?
Paul Begley, who was doing
This
a
guy?
live sermon to thousands
Come on,
of
guys.
followers.
You guys remember, you guys know this guy, right? I haven't heard anything from, this Pastor Begley for a long time now. Is he still alive? I'm surprised. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this is about.
Accidentally captured this creepy moment, which left his viewers.
Oh yeah. I seen this one. I think he posted this where the cross fell off the shelf there. Let's see. I think that's what this is.
Word of God. And that's what these guys are doing. They're dealing with the Word of God.
And the cross is gonna.
When Pastor Paul Begley opens the Bible on his desk, a crucifix on top of his book cabinet suddenly falls forward and lands on the floor. Pastor Paul Begley and his followers and his YouTube viewers believe this to be, quote, Satan manifesting his presence. But what do you think happened here? Let me know in the comments.
I don't know, man.
Witch's house. This next ghost video comes from the Russian ghost hunting channel Paranormal Point. Max ventures out to investigate an old abandoned haunted house located in an old rural village. Apparently, according to a local man who now owns the house, the ghost of a witch who used to live there still resides inside. Max starts his paranormal investigation inside the ruined house, and it doesn't take long before something creepy happens. captured on a static camera. A dark figure appears behind him for a second before it vanishes into thin air. Keen to make contact with the ghost of the witch, Max sets up his equipment next to an old photograph of the so-called witch. He decides to light the candles, and then this happens.
Oh.
As Max lights the candles next to a photograph of the witch, a mysterious dark figure appears behind him. The dark figure appears for a few seconds before it disappears out of sight. At the time these dark figures were captured, Max had no idea that they were there, and after watching his footage back, he was understandably shocked by what he saw. Paranormal Point's viewers believe that Max caught real paranormal activity on camera inside this haunted witch's house. But what do you think? Is this dark shadow that appears behind Max the ghost of the witch as viewers believe? Comment and let me know.
Oh man, these ads, man.
Tormented by a demon. This next set of creepy video clips that I put together for number 10 were posted to TikTok by Ellis Estan Conmigo, who claims his apartment is haunted. Elos, who doesn't reveal his real name, says he's been recording strange things that keep happening in and around his apartment. Things would go bump in the night, objects would go missing, only to appear several days later, and things which can't be explained began happening. In the following videos I'm about to play, Elos is disturbed by weird sounds coming from the other side of his apartment. He pulls out his phone, hits record, and goes to take a look.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4:13 de la tarde, entonces me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces, el comedor. Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas, miren. No. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pero la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que esté pasando cosas así. No lo puedo creer. No lo puedo creer, miren. ¿Qué está pasando?
That was crazy.
Elos gets up to investigate some strange noises coming from his kitchen. He notices the cutlery on his table moving on its own. Then the wind chimes suddenly start moving violently all on their own. But this was just the beginning.
Oh, there's more?
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque me pareció escuchar el piano mío. Ahí se escuchó. Señor bendito.
I see the PS3 Slim.
Ojalá el celular alcance a tomar ese audio porque está en la otra habitación. Pero todo muy extraño porque yo
I see no Xbox. He said buy food or catch food. Them gazelles are fast. Dude, the thinker man, you wrong, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man. Man, PE, he didn't have no Xbox in this video, man. I saw the PS3 Slim. All right, so you turned it off, you unplugged it.
While watching the TV, the keyboard in another room suddenly starts playing mysteriously by itself. Elos goes to check, but no one's in the room. He turns the keyboard off and walks away, but then the keyboard mysteriously plays again. Creeped out, he unplugs the keyboard and leaves the room. That's
What are you
stopped it
eating
for
though,
now,
man?
but
What you got?
There are other things in the house this entity can operate.
What you eating, man? Well, you can tell this guy like movies. He has a poster of The Matrix. Then that he had a poster of that doll from, was it not Insidious, but The Conjuring?
The
Is that The Conjuring?
can be heard running in the kitchen. Elos turns it off, but as he steps back, a plate jumps violently on its own, startling Elos. But what would happen next?
Ah, that's an Xbox fanboy. There's an Xbox fanboy messing
All of
with
a
him,
sudden,
dude.
A chair moves out from under the table, and the cutlery can be seen moving somehow.
Oh
by
my
themselves.
goodness.
This next
He
clip
only has
is
a
taken a few
PlayStation.
days later.
He's like, you need to get an Xbox.
It'll happen to over half of us. Stay ahead of.
What's that? What is that? Oh, he's eating the ball or something? Oh, okay. I was like, man, I'm about to get out of here. Fried egg with bread.
A picture frame flips over right in front of him before the cutlery can be seen rattling and moving back and forth again. This time though, with more force than before. Next, Elos is awoken at 3:20 AM by noises coming from his home. Armed with his phone, he bravely goes to take a look.
Otra vez se escuchan golpes en la sala.
Man, that's a nice crib.
Son las 3:25.
For him to be having all these
En la sala se escuchan cosas, no he
issues.
podido dormir. Van a ser casi las 4 de la mañana.
Yeah, with the little dolls there, I'm pretty sure he has a family, right? Because I hope he's not collecting them himself.
Cierra la puerta del baño. ¿Quién está ahí? Dios, ¿qué es eso, Dios? Ayúdame, Dios, ayúdame.
Oh. Yo.
¿Quién está ahí?
Oh, snap. Oh. Oh.
La cortina se movió. La cortina se movió.
Go get a broom. Oh. Time to go. Dude, go get a broom or something and just poke at it and see what happens. You're gonna. Man, the ghost trying to take a shower, man. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, 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 no.
Loud banging and knocking noises can be heard coming from the bathroom. When Elos gets near the door, it can be heard rattling aggressively.
He says
Then
Xbox
it
is winning.
stops. He swings open the door and all looks clear. However, when he calls out, someone or something appears to push through the shower curtain, causing Elos to back away in fear. Then the door slams shut right in front of him. He plucks up the courage to take a look again, and after checking behind the shower curtain, he doesn't find anyone. On another night, Elos is relaxing in his living room watching
there's
TV
more?
when he's disturbed by noises coming from his kitchen.
What if I told you that there is a new, little-known industry that the billionaires are quietly using to multiply their wealth?
Oh, this video is like an hour and some change.
One of the open cupboard doors slams shut. Elos cautiously approaches, but then the other cupboard door does the same thing. This next clip, while Elos is trying to get some rest, is
more.
woken by something
Oh my
playing
goodness,
the
dude.
keyboard.
Oh my goodness, man, that's crazy.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
Whatever it is, it's sticking around. Oh snap. That's crazy.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
It's a nice crib though. Dude, just unplug, turn it off and unplug it, man.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
The keyboard can be heard playing in another room. Elos is fed up and tries to reason with whatever is playing it. And then, right in front of his eyes, the keys can be seen being pressed down, and Elos flees the room in fear. In this next clip, Elos was about to discover
Oh
the
my
activity
goodness,
is
more.
stretched beyond his house.
González de copia.
Dígale, copio.
Enfocate la cámara 6. Uno de los columpos está moviendo.
Cámara 6 ya. No, comando, no se puede ver bien, está nublado.
El otro está totalmente quieto, pero ese se está moviendo solo.
¿Cuál de los tres?
Hay uno que está Está bailando solo, weón.
Muted for copyright. Yes, thank you. I don't need any copyright.
Afirma, afirma, hay alguien ahí en ese columpio, weón.
Muy quieto, no digas cosas, parce.
That's crazy. That right there is crazy. Unless somebody's hiding in the dark and there's a string attached to it.
While walking around outside his house in the early hours of the morning, Elos notices a swing moving all on its own.
And you guys notice there's no kids, there's no family members
at all.
in
So
any of
how
these
was it moving?
videos.
And just what was it going
And
to
he
do
has,
next?
you know, Mickey Mouse dolls and stuff. He has swings. I know he's not playing with the dolls or hanging out on the swings. Like, yo, like, where's your family? I still don't get these people. They don't even turn on the lights, man. Turn the lights on. Oh! Oh, snap. Yo! Man! Oh, stop this.
We took
Oh my goodness. No, no.
and converted it into an e-bike.
At 3:05 in the morning, Ellis is woken by noises coming from the kitchen. He checks around his whole apartment. but
Man,
finds
footsteps.
nothing. However, as he makes
And
his
then
way
it
back to
runs
the
at
bedroom,
you?
the sounds of heavy footsteps can be heard behind him. He spins around, and then something we can't see charges right towards him. And Ellis drops his phone in a panic. In this next clip, taken a few nights later, this happens.
He's still living in this place, man. Come on, dude. Hey, PE, you see that PlayStation Slim? I mean, PS3 Slim? No Xbox, man.
Descansar. Aquí tengo una vela que me la dio una persona con mucha fe para ayudarme con todo esto y la persona dice que esta vela está bendecida. Entonces voy a prenderla con la misma fe para que la presencia que está aquí en el apartamento atormentándome pueda ir hacia la luz. Bueno, ya quedó la velita encendida.
Yo, that's insane. That's insane, dude. That is insane.
¿Puedes escuchar algo ya? Algo se movió para allá.
Oh my goodness. Which pill are you gonna take, man? The blue or the red? You're gonna need something after this. This is insane.
As Elos is talking, the camera glitches slightly. He lights a candle on the table, and then it immediately slides across the table on its own before it blows out. Elos is horrified by what he's just seen. He then hears something behind him. He goes to take a look, and the cutlery also slides on its own before the video ends there. But things were about to get more terrifying than ever before.
Goodness.
¿Es una bruja lo que hay en mi casa?
Llevaba 2 noches que no sucedía nada, pero otra vez estoy viendo. Voy a aprender algo. Voy a aprender esto. Tampoco aprender algo, Dios. ¿Será que se fue la energía? No hay energía, no hay energía. Mi apartamento está sin energía, mi apartamento está sin energía. Pues al momento no se ve nada extraño, pero les juro que yo escuché unos golpes. Miren que si hay energía.
Oh, was that the Xbox? Oh, I thought that was the Xbox on the floor there. Man, yeah, that's crazy, man. None of your lights are working.
Estoy sin energía. ¿Qué es lo que estaba sonando? Se escuchaban unos golpes duros, 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 pero no sé qué es lo que... Al parecer todo está tranquilo.
If tuna is one of the healthiest and leanest protein you can eat, then why are we eating more of it? We'll tell you exactly.
Aquí se ve todo tranquilo.
Dude, the Bible is not gonna do anything, man.
Energía en toda la casa, Dios mío, ¿por qué? ¿Qué es eso, Dios? ¿Qué es eso?
Oh, man. Dude, something's standing right there in your kitchen, dude. Yo, that's insane. Oh my goodness, man. It was standing right. What? Oh! Dude, you need to get out. Dude, you need to get out. Give you courage. You need to get out. You gonna close the curtain? Like that's gonna stop something? Get out, man. You asking God what was that? Dude, you need to get out. Get out the house. Period. And you asking yourself, what is that? What was it? It doesn't matter. At this point, I'm gone. I'm out the door, man. I'm not gonna run into my bedroom and close the curtain. Get out. Oh my. I have to say, this is the best one yet.
Les juro que me pareció haber visto algo. Ay, Señor, qué susto. Qué susto, Dios mío, ¿qué fue eso?
Dude, no way, man.
Ellis is disturbed by noises in his apartment. He steps out to investigate and realizes none of the lights will turn on. He checks outside.
Please tell me
and
that's the
realizes
end of
all
this.
the street lights and other apartment lights
There
are still
can't be no
on, so
more.
it's just his that aren't working. Knowing something isn't quite right, Ellis checks his entire apartment and all looks clear. However, when he reaches his kitchen, a dark figure can be seen standing motionless, staring right
And then
at
it starts to
Ellis.
wail.
He sees it and runs
Come
back to
on,
his
man.
bedroom. Then a horrifying scream is heard and the curtains move to the side. Ellis bravely goes back out, but no one's there now. In this final clip, Ellis is awoken again by creepy noises in his home.
No creerás lo que pasó esta noche.
Son las 10 de la noche. Con 20 minutos y ya estaba durmiendo porque estos días tengo que
Be nice, what's up, man?
madrugar y
How you been?
acabo de escuchar que alguien me susurró fuerte al oído. Una voz horrible, entonces eso me despertó. Aparte de eso,
My man is still living in this apartment.
estoy sintiendo
There's no
pasos,
way I'll
estoy
still be
sintiendo
here,
ruido.
man.
Y bueno, yo espero que esta noche sea muy tranquila.
I mean, this is... Oh! Hey, this is grounds for breaking the lease right here. Period. No strings attached. Now we're gonna go look for it.
Me mataron a cuido. No sé si salir porque estoy asustado.
Dude, you should go out of the apartment, man. I'll call the Ghostbusters. Something.
Todavía se escuchan voces de la gente porque está muy temprano. Estoy temblando,
man.
estoy nervioso, súper nervioso. No paro de temblar. Les juro que estoy temblando, gente. Estoy temblando mucho.
Just keep the lights on, man.
Ay, Dios mío, qué susto.
As Ellis is talking, his blanket is aggressively ripped off him with force. He goes to see what's done it, but again, he can't see anything in his home. TikTok viewers have been left terrified by these scary videos uploaded by
Man,
Ellis Estan.
again, I gotta say,
Many
man,
agreeing
this
that
one takes the
everything
cake.
he's
This is the
encountered
best
in his
one
home
I've
is the
seen
work of a malicious
pretty much out of all
poltergeist
my live
and that he
streams
should move
with
out
Nuke's Top 5 and
immediately. But what do you think?
this
Drop a
one
comment
here.
below with your thoughts on this
It's
one.
just,
The cave.
just mind-boggling, man.
There's one simple hearing hack anyone can use to improve their hearing almost overnight.
Wait.
Did you know that hearing impairments have nothing to
Okay,
do
this
with
an
your ears?
ad. I was like, wait a minute. What's
Following
spoons?
creepy clip comes from TikTok, uploaded to the account averist.google.earth. Averist Google Earth uploads creepy videos all about, well, yep, Google Earth. In this particular clip, which shows a Google Earth view of a cave in Uganda, something creepy was
Oh,
accidentally
Uganda,
captured
PE.
on camera.
Google Earth in Uganda.
Inside the cave, on Google Street View, a transparent figure in a long green robe can be seen. A figure believed to be the ghost of someone who passed away in the cave many years ago seems to be watching the two unsuspecting visitors in the cave. But is this transparent figure a ghost as Avery's Google Earth says? You tell me. Class dismissed. There's not much information about this next creepy video, other than it was recorded in a school in Bolivia some years ago. The video starts out pretty normal, however, a few moments in, and things take a terrifying turn.
nadie. Oye, aquí estamos acá. Alístese el otro grupo ya. Lo vamos a hacer más rápido. El tercer punto es balas y silencio. Un profe, el basurero.
Oh, wow.
Estamos viendo el basurero. ¿Lo pateaste el basurero? ¿Lo has pateado? Porque me voy ahorita como, o sea, no vamos a mover solo. ¿Para qué ese dinero que veo 5 bolivianos ahí? ¿Para qué? Está nervioso. ¿El basurero que se está moviendo? Se mueve el basurero. ¿Se mueve la mesa? Oye, ¿por qué le mueve la mesa? ¿Cómo yo no vi?
Oh, time to go.
A poster flies
Time to
off
go.
the whiteboard onto the floor. The teacher and students look confused, but the class carries on. The teacher pins the poster back up, then the bin on the floor moves slightly. The students notice the bin move and mention it to the teacher, who refuses to acknowledge what's going on. The bin moves again. This time, it seems the teacher glances at it. Then, his heavy table slides out, and now everyone in the room senses something isn't quite right. Then all of a sudden, an object flies off the table to the other side of the room with force, and everyone panics. Sadly, the video then ends there. If anyone knows any information about this video, I'd love to hear it. You can email me at contactmindjunkie@gmail.com or send me a message on any of the socials. Oh, and that reminds me, if you have any videos you'd like me to feature, then please send them over. Hauntings in healthcare.
Yeah,
These
there's a
next
lot
set
of
of creepy
hauntings
clips
in
were all
healthcare,
captured in hospitals where people accidentally caught some strange and creepy things on camera.
hospitals.
The first clip was uploaded to TikTok by Jose Miguel Stark, and it was filmed in a hospital in San Jose. The video was captured at
So the
6:40
guy's name
a.m.
is
by his
Jose.
grandmother, who works as a
Filmed
cleaner
in
at the
San
hospital.
Jose.
While cleaning the corridors, she began to feel
Did you
a
see the
little bit
the
creeped
door
out.
closed?
She pulled out her
No,
phone
I
and
didn't.
started recording.
Didn't see that.
At first, the corridor seems empty, but then she hears something coming from the other corridor. She turns around, then a mysterious white light flies across and causes a door to slam closed. This next clip was filmed inside a hospital room not long after a patient had passed away. The person filming was apparently a family member who wanted to remember their father's place of rest. Out of nowhere, a mysterious dark human-shaped figure can be seen walking by the bed before it dissipates, never to be seen again. This next clip, by Wero Ramirez, shows something chilling. Look closely.
Oh, it's SpongeBob.
A mysterious dark figure is seen walking in the corridor. However, seconds later when the camera pans back, no one's there. TikTok viewers have been left disturbed by these creepy videos captured in hospitals. But are they proof that these hospitals are haunted? You tell me. Ghost apartment. The next video comes from the Japanese Ghost Hunter channel.
Ah, Japanese. Here we go.
CH horror.
Whew,
Anyway, the
prepare
Ghost Hunters
myself.
set out to investigate an abandoned apartment block where one apartment, nicknamed Ghost Apartment, is infamous for sightings of a ghostly figure often seen peering out of its windows. The Ghost Hunters start the video by exploring the old apartment block. They eventually reach the ghost apartment and decide this would be the perfect place to set up a static night vision camera. The Ghost Hunters then exit the apartment block and leave the static camera rolling. The chilling footage it captured sent shivers down their spines.
Oh, wow. Okay.
good.
Why the music, man? Nothing happened. I didn't see
Captured
anything.
on the Ghost Hunter's night vision camera placed in the quote, ghost apartment, an orb appears from out of nowhere and floats across the room.
Okay.
Then something dark can be seen peeking into the room before it ducks away out of sight. YouTube viewers were left creeped out by the footage captured on the Ghost Hunter's static night vision camera, with many believing it to be the ghost who's been sighted in the apartment by several people. But what do you think? Use the comments to share your thoughts. The Sprite. This next bizarre clip comes from TikTok user Nance in the Pants. Nancy says that back
Nance
in
in the
January
pants.
this year, she woke up from a nap and for some unknown reason, she decided to check her baby monitor, even though she knew her baby was with her husband in a different room. This is what she saw on her baby monitor.
In early January, I woke up from a nap. I could hear my son and my husband Mike playing downstairs. For some reason, something told me to look at the baby monitor on an app I have on my phone. This is what I saw, and I immediately started screen recording.
A mysterious white orb can be seen floating above Nancy's son's toys. She decides she'd better go check what's there to see what she can see with her own two eyes. This is what happened.
I walk into the room and could not see anything with the naked eye floating around bug, dust, etc. I even turned on the light to see if I could see anything with the naked eye. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nancy steps into the room, but she doesn't see it.
Why is she
However,
narrating like
her
that,
baby
though? I
monitor
don't
shows
understand.
otherwise.
Whatever this was seemed to hover around my son's Play-Doh stuff and the chair.
And the chair. But it's still there, though. That's crazy. That's weird.
Right now, I am just watching it through the Ring app and screen recording it through my phone.
The orb, still clearly visible on the baby monitor, can be seen floating around the room. But while Nancy can see it on her phone, she can't see it in real life, even though she's right there next to it. So she did this.
I started to communicate with it. I asked whatever it was to touch my hand. I try again, but in a different spot, and something interesting happened. It seems to freak out a little when I held my hand out again, like it's thinking about touching it, but then freaks out and tries to find a way around my hand. So I decided to get up and leave the room. I told whatever it was that I was going to let them play with my son's toys as long as they respect our space, respect my son, and refrain from scaring him.
Nancy reaches out and asks whatever this is to touch her hand, and it looks like it responds. But when she tries again, the orb seems to panic. She tells it that it's allowed to play with the toys as long as it respects her family and doesn't scare her son. Then this happens.
It kept hovering around the Play-Doh and chair even when I was gone. At this point, Mike gets a notification that there is movement in my son's room. It was me leaving the room. He sees the ball of light through the Ring app on his phone, so he comes upstairs and we check it out together. We continue to see the ball of light in the dark, but not with the naked eye. We can only see it through the Ring app on my
Mike and I
phone.
left the room, and now it's not there anymore.
What in the actual F?
Oh my god.
What in the actual F?
Where is that?
What in the actual
So
F?
I'm a part-time paranormal investigator
It just happens
as
to
well,
just up here.
but the equipment kind of confuses me still. So I'm trying to figure out if this is something with like infrared light or something like that. I'm not really quite sure I understand. But if anybody can help me, it seemed intelligent and it was responding to what I was doing.
Nancy's husband Mike is notified on the same app on his phone that there's movement in the
Yes,
baby's
I
room.
was
He
thinking the
checks.
same
He
thing.
can
I wouldn't
also
put
see
my
the orb
child
on his
back in that
phone,
room.
But He can't see it in person
Sorry,
with his
I'm
own
gonna
two
have
eyes
to
either. Then
put my child
it
in the bed with
disappears,
us,
never
or
to be seen
move the
again.
bed
Nancy posted this video to TikTok,
into our room.
hoping someone could explain just what on earth this mysterious white orb could be. Some viewers suggest it to be a quote, sprite, a childlike fairy, and that it's harmless. And some
Okay,
viewers
so
agreed with the comment
everybody's
by
an
Jay
expert.
Eileen. Now this is the first time they've seen a video like this
Everybody.
and believed it could be real. But what do you think? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. The Portal.
Oh, we get it down to the nitty
This
gritty.
next mysterious
Number
clip
4.
was uploaded to TikTok by Hoodwinked Fool. He says he found something pretty weird and had to show it to his followers. Nobody could have foreseen this.
Looking for an easy way to get
Oh,
that
my.
LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand.
I'm sorry,
You
guys.
just go to their site.
Oh, this is in broad daylight. What is this? What? Whoa, 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 what? That's crazy. No, I don't believe this. Really? No way.
Hello?
No way.
Hello?
No way.
When Hoodwinked Fool reaches a strange drawing of bricks on a window, he leans over and it becomes clear he can move through the glass. But on the other side, the world looks pretty strange, almost like an oil painting. This mysterious video left TikTok viewers mystified, with many suggesting Hoodwinked Fool entered another dimension. However, others argue Hoodwinked Fool is simply
I don't know.
genius at editing. But what do you think? Portal to another dimension, or just a clever edit? You tell me.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
Skinwalker.
think it's just an edit. I don't believe that
This next
one
creepy
bit.
clip comes from the subreddit Skinwalkers, uploaded by user.
Because he didn't even react to it.
Yeah.
I mean,
The video
come
clip
on.
was
A normal
uploaded
human
just
being would
over a
react
month
and be like,
ago
yo,
and
this is
quickly
crazy.
picked up
What's going on?
steam, racking up thousands of upvotes and hundreds of comments, which is quite rare in these type of subreddits. The title of the video is this a Skinwalker? And many Redditors believe it is. However, I'll play the clip and you can make up your own mind.
VHS.
Oh, what?
What is that?
Guy?
What was that?
He's walking creepy.
Dude, that was a skinwalker. What?
Follow him.
I videoed it. What the?
I'm gonna get my gun.
That was a skinwalker.
No.
While filming the beautiful landscape, all of a sudden, a large, mysterious creature can be seen running between the trees. But what is it? The people filming can be heard suggesting if it's a skinwalker and seem convinced it is. Reddit users also believe it to be a skinwalker, with the top comment saying, "That's f***ing terrifying. It looks like a skinwalker to me." Well, what do you think this could be? I'm curious to hear your opinion on this one. Grave Heights. The following creepy clip comes from one of my favourite ghost hunters, Franco TV. Frank visits a cemetery high up in the mountains of Peru in the hopes of capturing paranormal activity.
That's
on
a
camera.
cemetery?
Using a night vision camera, Frank explores the ancient cemetery in the
Ah.
dead of night, and at around 13 minutes into the video, he captures something rather strange.
Those are all tombs up there.
Wow.
I could hear kids screaming in the tombs back there. But I don't see anyone. Wait, I see something.
Okay.
I just saw something. Something just moved up there. What was that?
Ooh, wow, look at that. Look at... Oh, no, okay.
Frank hears the sounds of screaming coming from the tombs up on the hill. He looks up and something can be seen moving real fast between the tombstones. Then, captured on Frank's night vision camera, a mysterious shadow moves quickly across a wall at rapid speed before disappearing out of sight. Frank sees it, but when he goes to check, no one's around. Frank proceeds with his investigation and captures this on camera.
I don't know, I saw something that looked solid on the top of the mountain that moved. It looked like a person, but then from the bottom floor, I just seen what looked like a shadow, kind of. Holy crap. I'm hearing something else. Listen.
Frank hears something close by. He
Don't hear
scans
anything.
the area with his night vision camera, and well, did you catch it?
Nope.
When Frank pans his camera left, a mysterious dark thing can be seen appearing quickly before it disappears into thin air. Franco TV's viewers were on the edge of their seats during this investigation at the creepy cemetery up on the mountains of Peru, with many saying that this mysterious thing walking between the tombstones, this shadow on the wall, and this dark thing that disappears into thin air are all real paranormal activity caught on camera. But what do you think? Did Frank capture evidence of ghosts at this mountainous cemetery in Peru? You tell me. Echoes of the past.
Have you been to Antarctica?
Yes. It's more of it.
The final video for this week is one that some of you may have seen before or at least heard about. The video is footage recorded on a police officer's body cam while they were investigating the infamous Chris Watts house. And
Okay,
the video
yeah,
is said
I've
to
seen- I
contain
think I've
some of the
seen this
most
one.
authentic EVP recordings ever caught. The Chris Watts house came to
Yeah.
significant public attention in 2018 due to a horrific incident involving the Watts family. Without going into too much detail as YouTube doesn't allow it, Chris Watts, the father, was the main suspect after his wife Shannon and their two young daughters Bella and Celeste lost their lives. Chris Watts initially reported them missing, but later confessed to law
Then I
enforcement
think,
that he was the one responsible
they were,
for their
the cops
untimely
were in the house or
passing.
something.
Following
and
his
then
confession, Watts
I
was
think they
charged
saw
and later found guilty.
the mother and
This
one of
was
the
a widely
daughters up
reported
in the
event
window or
that
something.
deeply shocked the local
the spirits are
community and
still
made
there.
national headlines. And in the video you're about to see, which is unedited raw footage of a canine unit searching the Watts'
I mean, you
family
can't get
home,
around this
viewers
one.
Notice
I
some
mean-
rather strange things in the video.
Yeah, it was a sad story, yeah. Very sad. It's a big house, though. I wonder if the house ever sold, or I'm gonna have to look it up and see if it has new residents. Yeah.
Did you catch it?
Yep.
As the K9 team steps into the house, one of their body cams captures what looks like a little girl walking down the stairs. But the house has been vacant due to the ongoing investigation. Everything seems pretty normal after that, until a person can be heard screaming something that sounds like no or possibly help. That wouldn't be the only strange thing that happened during their search of the house, though.
So it could mean several things because the body chemistry changes.
Sure.
All the
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. A lot of these are motion activated. These are the shoes that she took the scent off of.
That's you.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What in the world is that? Wow. Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that
Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy.
It might. It sort of sounds like it.
Something. There was I heard it.
Did you hear it?
I did.
Man, look at all those shoes, man. Man, they must have been rich. Oh my goodness. I mean, how do you have that many shoes? That's insane. Look at all the purses.
Well, we're making note of that.
I heard it. I definitely heard the same thing you did.
Yeah, and then he just
As the officers sweep
Yeah,
the upstairs
so
of the
good,
house,
yep.
a voice can
Yep.
be heard whispering the name Chris. Then, a little later, a child's voice can be heard saying, "Mummy, Mummy," and something that sounds like a little girl giggling is also caught on a police officer's body cam, even though nobody else is inside the house. The officers continue their sweep of the house and capture even more strange things.
definitely sent
I don't know, man.
coming out of there.
Yeah.
Really don't know. Don't know what goes through the mind of some people, man. Don't know what they're going through. And then something like this happens.
Right there. Do I need to climb up there?
In the laundry room, a voice can clearly be heard whispering, "I'm with Cece." And what makes this even more creepy is that Cece was the nickname of Chris's daughter, Celeste. The creepiness doesn't end there though.
Wow. I haven't seen this much footage though. I seen some footage of it. You know, with the one piece that, you know, they saw them in the window, like the mother and the daughter. I don't remember ever seeing this much. Wow. And just imagine, you know, their spirits are trapped in this house.
Thinning hair is normal.
It'll happen to over half of us.
You know, maybe they don't know, I don't know, how to pass on or something. I just don't know.
In the master bedroom, another whispering voice can be heard. Listen closely, and you can hear the words, "This is our home." They continue their investigation, which takes them into the basement of the home.
Oh my
where the
goodness,
police
that's a
officer's
huge
body cam
basement.
captures
How big is this house? Jeez. Oh no. Yeah,
Yes,
man, this
we're
is
organized,
sad.
very clean.
This is very sad.
Down
Now,
in
this
the
would probably be
basement,
one of those
a voice
places that I
whispers
would go and
told her before a disturbing moaning sound can be heard. Now, these
Investigate.
EVPs have left viewers stunned, and the fact that they were captured on a police officer's body cam makes them all the more believable. But if you're thinking these are the only strange things that were captured by police in this house, you're in for a treat. A month after Chris Watts' arrest, police were called back to the house after reports of a woman who'd been seen walking around the home and a light inside the garage had been turned on.
This is the
raw,
this is
unedited
the one that I
body
saw.
cam footage from that night when police went to investigate.
Redbrick Police Department, anybody in the house? Redbrick Police Department, anybody in the house, make yourself known. Redbrick Police Department, anybody in the house?
After the police officers enter the house, they scan the entire building, but they discover there's nobody there. However, viewers notice some rather strange things in the video.
Redbrick Police Department, anybody out here?
I think they have a clear video in this one.
Did you hear it? As an officer is guarding the dining area, a voice can be heard whispering the word help. Then later on, another voice can be heard whispering the name Amanda. But it wasn't just a whisper they captured. Viewers also noticed this. Behind the officer standing at the top of the stairs, a child-sized figure appears to step out from behind him. Nobody notices it at the time, but the image seems surprisingly clear. Viewers of these raw, unedited videos captured on the police body cams have been left stunned by the crystal clear EVPs and apparitions caught inside the Watts' family home, with many believing it to be legitimate proof of the paranormal. Even commenters who are some of the firmest skeptics have
Now,
found
if
it
you don't
difficult
believe
to
this,
explain
then I don't
the
know what else to
evidence
tell
shown
you.
in these videos.
I mean, this is
What do
very,
you
very
think?
compelling
Is
evidence.
this concrete evidence that the
You know,
paranormal
and
exists? You tell me.
It's all
Thank
been
you
captured,
so much for
so-
watching today's video. If you're a fan of scary content, make sure you
All right, so man, yes, that last one there. I mean, there's nothing that can, say that it doesn't exist. The paranormal doesn't exist. Ghost doesn't exist. I mean, I can sit here all day and watch this stuff and try to debunk it, et cetera, et cetera. But again, I've gone through my experiences in life. I know maybe some of you guys may have some experiences that you're going through in life. Maybe seeing the paranormal or et cetera, et cetera. But this one here, wow, I'm like, yo, it exists. So if someone's, come out and say that you're crazy, that you seen ghosts and all this stuff, like, come on, man. You got to get real. You got to get real, because I believe 99.99%. I always leave that room for that 1% for some reason. That's just me. But I believe that, the other side exists. I do believe that our spirits are eternal. And when we leave these, bodies, shells, or whatever you call it, wherever we go, is wherever we go. I don't know. I haven't experienced that side of it yet, and I don't plan on experiencing that side of it anytime soon. But one day, we're all gonna probably get that chance. Well, not probably, but we'll get that chance to experience it, because that's one thing that we can't escape is death. So, but yeah, that was a very, very sad story. When when we all heard it, I was like, wow, this is crazy. But it was just that one piece where, that they was seen in the window. The little girl wasn't. I think she was in one window, and the mother was in one window, and then I think they had crossed paths or something like that, and they were both in one window. It was just sad all around, man. The one scary video in here that got me on the edge of my seat was the one with the guy in the apartment. Man, he had like a lot of content. Man, I'm like, come on, yo. I mean, how long are you willing to weather the storm with that type of activity going on in your house? I have to get out. I mean, there's no way. There's no way that, and it was an apartment. I mean, I know it's hard to get up and like, man, I don't have the resources to get up and move, et cetera, et cetera. And hopefully you have some family members in the area where you can move to, temporarily until you find a place to stay. I know that, in some cases, or maybe most cases, that you can't do that. But at the same time, I mean, you have the evidence right there and be like, look, yo, I'm renting in this apartment. Here's the evidence right here. This place is haunted. You're gonna have to give me another apartment or something. But there's no way I'm gonna live in that apartment or any house. I'm gonna do what the guy did in Poltergeist. Like, hey, we getting our family, we getting it out. Hey, we getting out. Let's go. Get in the car. Forget the Indian. Forget that guy. Let's go. And then you got this creepy guy walking out the street talking, my God is in his temple, man. I'm like, yo, man, you stop. We gone. But that was the only one that really stood out in this series of videos here. Besides the last one that we saw here, and pretty sure that we all know about. But the other videos, I'm like, okay, those are your typical ghost videos. You got these people, they go out and they hang out in the graveyards and set up cameras, and not saying that none of that is real, but there were some videos in here where you're like, come on, this I don't believe none of this. And and I guess it's you have to be in the right place at the right time and filming it at the right angle so that we know that no one is around the corner pushing the chair out, or no one is on the other side of the door slamming the door shut, or no one is in the bathroom turning on the water. Yes, I mean, I've seen some videos like that where I can say, okay, I get it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really debunk it, right? And say somebody is behind the door or anything like that. But in that one video, I'm like, nah, I don't believe that, because he could have been standing, in the doorway, and somebody could have been around the corner and pushed the chair out, that red chair out. So I'm like, nah, you have to be at a certain angle for me to believe that. Okay. And the two nukes, top 5 ghosts caught on camera. It seems like he may not be getting a lot of good content. That's probably why he's asking, like, hey, if you got any scary stories, videos, please send them his way. So big shout out to Nuke, man. He's got over 4 million subscribers. Maybe one day we'll have 4 million subscribers, right? But what do you guys think, man? I know it's kind of late here. Man, we've been at it for almost 3 hours watching these videos. So that's just one of my things, man. This stuff gives me a rush. I'm a huge skeptic around a lot of this stuff anyway. So I do have that, I do remain optimistic on, just give it something. But there are some that's just like, dude, no, I can debunk this right now. Not saying my debunking is true, but I'm just saying that this is I don't believe it. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe it. I think it's a hoax, and you guys are playing a crazy joke. All right, so matter of fact, I don't have anything to do. I don't know if you guys have anything to do, but I'm going to watch one more, and then we're gonna end it. I know we've been at it 3 hours, but I'm gonna watch one more and keep it going. But if you guys want to stick around, you can. If not, you guys have a great night. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. If you're new, subscribe, turn on the notification bell and all. This is just not it, what we're going to be doing on the channel here. But we have done a lot of these, especially Nuke's Top 5. So hopefully we do something different tomorrow. But I'm going to watch one more because I'm on the edge of my seat. So, and this is Mind Junkie. This is not Nuke's Top 5. So maybe we'll find something that'll get me out of my seat. So let's see what's going on here. I got a few pings. So I'm not going to talk too much. I know it's getting late. So let's go ahead and let's just click on one of these and watch it. That's if you want to stick around. You don't have to. I know it seemed like I scared a lot of people away. Or the video scared a lot of people away. They don't want to watch this stuff.
20 scary ghost videos caught on camera.
So let's see what we got.
Demon. The first scary video comes from the YouTube channel Eric Gunner. Eric claims that he's been haunted by a sinister dark entity for some time and has uploaded some very, very scary footage which I've featured in previous episodes. Eric eventually made the decision not to film whatever is haunting him again, but when this creepy activity happened, he just had to catch it on video.
Hola. Hola.
Oh, see the Lakers jersey.
O al closet. Hola. Hola.
Kobe.
Yo no sé qué le están pegando.
I mean, not Kobe, but
Hola.
LeBron.
Hola.
LeBron had 23, right? I'm pretty sure he did. And I think Kobe had 24. If I'm not mistaken.
Hola. Es que también no quiero echar mucha luz para allá porque... Uy, quién sabe qué fue ese ruido.
Eric is awoken by banging on the window, but he's not on the ground floor, so there's no way any normal human being could be outside his window. Suddenly, more banging starts. This time, it seems to now be coming from inside Eric's wardrobe. Eric is terrified, but plucks up the courage to take a look, and then this happens.
He said, yeah, the think it looked tough, but he's afraid of scary videos. I don't know if he's still around, man. He's probably in bed or getting ready for bed or taking care of the kids. Oh! Woo! Yo! Okay, check behind the coats. I want to see. Dude. Oh. No, you got to move the coats, man.
Porque está la tabla. Hay una tabla ahí grandota que cubre todo. O sea, no crean que nada más está puesta así, no. Cubre todo.
Oh my goodness.
Aquí obviamente no cabe nadie.
As Eric reaches for the wardrobe door, a terrifying face with long black hair peeks out from behind the wardrobe door. Eric panics and jumps back in fear, terrified by what he's just seen. He then opens the wardrobe door and finds no one inside. Eric Gunner's viewers were left horrified by this terrifying video uploaded to his YouTube account, with many saying that they were too scared to go to sleep after seeing this figure. But what do you think is going on here? Is Eric Gunner haunted by something evil, or is it all just for views? You tell me. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. The Boy. This next entry caught the attention of news stations across the world. Apparently, when a woman named Laura Watson was enjoying a family day out in the woods, her 2 children and nephew decided to climb a tree for fun. Laura thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to snap a family photo to look back on.
Dude, I don't
so
know
she
what
grabbed
that
her
was,
phone
man.
And took the
That was.
picture.
Whew.
At first glance, the image seems perfectly normal. Laura's 2 children and nephew having fun in a tree. However, after Laura inspected the photo carefully, she realized someone else
Oh, it's
who
right
she
behind
didn't
him.
recognize was also in the photo.
Oh, it's right there
After
behind the
zooming in,
boy.
we can see a creepy pale face, possibly that of a boy, peering out from behind Laura's son. Whoever or whatever this is even looks like it might have its hands on her son's shoulder. Apparently, many years ago, a young boy sadly drowned in the nearby river, and some say it might be him. Others say that it could be a demon that has attached itself to her son. Either way, Laura couldn't sleep after seeing this unknown figure so close to her son. So what do you think? Did Laura capture a ghost on camera standing behind her son? Let me know what you think. Marked. This next creepy clip was uploaded to social media by the famous Argentinian actress and singer Jimena Barón. Jimena was at a friend's house when their CCTV cameras captured this terrifying moment. Jimena jumps out of her seat, feeling as if something just touched her shoulder, but when she turned around, there was no one there. Jimena became so creeped out by what just happened that she uploaded this CCTV footage to her Instagram account and asked her followers to analyze what had happened.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
it
see
didn't
anything.
take long for her followers to notice something which chilled Jimena to her core. An enhanced version of the video shows a mysterious creepy hand appear on her shoulder a moment before she leaps out of her seat. The creepy hand can only be seen for a second before it disappears, never to be seen again.
Wow.
Some followers even say that they could see a small child's face right behind her at the same time this creepy hand appeared. So what do you think happened to Jimena Barón in this video? Did the hand of a ghost reach out and touch her shoulder?
Alright, PE, I don't know about this one, man.
Your thoughts in the comments.
These...
Live on air.
I don't know if I'll be able to debunk these.
This next ghost video was captured
These
by
are pretty
News
good.
Channel 13 while they were doing a segment live on air in a cemetery when viewers noticed something disturbing.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't
Oh,
see because
wow.
it's dark out. And as you can see behind me here, we
While the presenter is talking, a mysterious white mist appears and quickly moves behind her. Neither the presenter or the crew notice this mysterious white mist moving in the background. But is it a ghost caught on camera? Let me know down below.
I would say yes. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Did you see it? This creepy video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Love to Investigate. Kaylee and a group of explorers visit an old abandoned mental asylum and claimed they weren't trying to capture anything paranormal, but when they watched their footage back, they were shocked by what they saw.
What's that? Whoa. They like pink tiles, don't they? What's in that room? There's another room in here. I don't like looking behind shower curtains, that just creeps me right out. The bathroom again there. That's pretty cool, that is.
Oh, you see that?
Smells like an hospital.
There was something standing at the end of the hall there.
Down the corridor, their camera catches a glimpse of a mysterious dark figure, which can be seen for a split second, standing by the door at the end of the corridor. But the question is, who is it? And then when the camera pans back to that spot, the mysterious dark figure can be seen slipping away through a solid wall. Kaylee from the channel Love to Investigate says that this is a quote, creepy ghost girl, and her viewers say that this capture is one of the most genuine pieces of footage they've ever seen.
Yeah,
What do you think? Did Kaylee capture a ghost on camera at this old abandoned mental asylum? You tell me. Behind you. This next ghost video comes from the Spanish ghost hunter, Ricky Velasquez. Ricky ventures out to explore an abandoned and supposedly haunted village miles out in the middle of nowhere. And instead of shooting a regular video, he decides to live stream his entire exploration. And at around 58 minutes in, he captures something which terrified his viewers.
Oh, there's something. Look at that. There's two people. No, I'm gonna debunk this. It's probably his friends.
Hey.
Nah, it's his friends. It's for clout. Just to post on YouTube. Oh man.
Did you catch it? Just over Ricky's shoulder, a dark, shadowy figure that looks like a child can be seen walking in front of one of the abandoned buildings. Ricky realizes there's something behind him, but by the time
he
turns
said it looks
around,
like a
the
child.
entity
It doesn't look
has
like a child from
disappeared.
that
Ricky rushes to where the figure was
from
seen,
that angle
but he
and
doesn't
distance.
find anyone. Almost.
So how
as
can you
if
say it looks like
whatever
a
this
child?
is vanished into thin air. So, did Ricky Velasquez capture a ghost on his live stream? And if not, just what on earth is a child doing all alone in this abandoned village in the middle of nowhere?
I don't think
your
so.
Thoughts on this one?
That's a
On
reach.
a dark highway. This ghost video was captured on a trucker's dash cam and uploaded to YouTube by Alison Wonderland 74. Apparently,
Alison
while
Wonderland.
driving down a highway north of Marietta, Georgia, a truck driver
Oh
noticed
man,
someone
let's check out the
walk
video.
out in front of his vehicle. Afraid he just hit someone, the driver pulled over, but when he checked everywhere,
Resident
he found no
Evil
evidence of anyone.
Dude, this straight
ever
out Resident Evil
being
2
there.
right here.
The truck driver phoned the sheriff's department and explained what just
Remake.
happened, and apparently responding deputies told him that they had been called numerous times to this exact spot before by other drivers who
Really?
had witnessed the same person crossing the busy highway, but when they check everywhere, no one was ever found. The truck driver decided to review his dashcam footage and was stunned by what he saw. While driving down the empty road, a mysterious bright white figure can be seen walking across the road. The white figure looks to be a woman in a long dress, and after showing the footage to the responding deputies, they confirm that previous reports match the description of the woman seen in this video. So, did this truck driver catch a ghost on camera crossing this busy highway?
I can
Drop a
believe
comment
this,
below
yes.
with your thoughts. Who is that?
Is it too much?
That's Nicolas Cage. These freaking ads be killing me, man. He said, "Who is that?" That's Nicolas Cage, man. What is
Very
this?
thorough. A really elegant string of pearls.
This
And
next
that's
terrifying
Pascal.
clip was uploaded to
Pascal,
the TikTok
whatever his name
account
is.
Ashley Meredith 1529. Ashley has a baby monitor installed that sends notifications and videos straight to her phone. One night, while she was out of the house with her entire family, including her baby, she received an unexpected notification from her baby monitor. Surprised, she opened the app and was horrified by what she saw.
These are the pictures I get from my baby monitor. Detects his face, movements, sound, everything, and send it right to my phone so I can see what's going on with him. One particular night, My husband and my kids and I were out and about, and I get a notification on my phone that there is movement in a face. Mind you, my baby is with me, and my kids are with me, and my husband is also with me. So, of course, my mind goes to, oh my gosh, there's somebody in my house.
Let's get on with it.
So I look at my phone, and this is what I see.
Oh, snap.
What is that? Look at the eyes, the nose, and the face. And, like, it's clearly a face, right? Like,
yeah.
That looks like hair, but this is clearly a face. And it's not my baby. Let's go back to reference what my baby looks like on the monitor. Clearly a baby, right? I mean, he's sleeping. He looks at the camera.
Oh, snap.
Like, it's clearly a baby. I have no words because I have no idea what this is. And I've showed it to several of my friends, and they don't know what it is either. And this is the only video I cannot play back. All the other videos of movement and motion and faces, I can play back except for this one. And it's obviously very grainy.
So I take it you
I'm a
did
little
not
freaked
put
out
your
by
baby
this,
back in the room,
and it
right?
hasn't happened since, but it's been on my mind a lot lately because I don't understand how this, I mean, unless it was a glitch, which is possible, but honestly, it's a little unsettling.
That's
because we
too
just moved
compelling
into
to
this
be a
house few
glitch.
months
That's
ago, so
it's
what do you guys
obvious.
think this is?
That's like
Glitch
another
or
baby
something
or
else?
something.
I'm not sure. And we don't have any dolls or anything, so it can't be like anything in the crib because there's nothing. What do you guys think this is?
Recorded on Ashley's baby monitor, a face that Ashley doesn't recognize
like
can
another-
be seen. Ashley
maybe a
claims
ghost
that at the
child or
time this
something? I
face
don't
was
know.
captured, no one was in her home. What's more is that the video where this unknown face appears in seems to be corrupted and can't be played back. Ashley, who uploaded this video to TikTok in search of answers, says that she has no idea who this is. And TikTok viewers were horrified, but they left their suggestions in the comments. One of the top comments was by Laurie, who asks if Ashley knows the history of her house and that she should probably look into it. Another commenter says that this is the exact reason why they turn their
So this is the reason why we had
when
our
their
house
baby
built
isn't
from the
in
ground
crib,
up.
is they don't want
I did
any
not want to,
unexpected surprises like this.
buy someone
However,
else's home.
Wicked
Not saying that
Lacey
that's a bad
suggested
thing,
Ashley use a
but
couple
I was
of
like,
apps
you
to
know what?
enhance
Let's
the
just
grainy image taken by the
build
baby
our own
monitor,
house, and that's what we
Ashley
did.
made
So,
a video doing just that.
Okay.
so just in
So I
case we
haven't
don't
been on
have
today,
any
but I did
issues
see
like
this
this,
comment, and I was gonna get
that
back
right
and try
there
to see
is
if maybe it would
insane.
look more like a glitch, or like maybe my baby. or
this
my
Adobe
3-year-old
AI at
mixed
work
in
here.
with an image,
But when was this video
I'll
taken
let
though?
you guys decide what you think. I even reverse imaged it on Google, and I saw nothing. So hold on. This is what it looked like after I colorized it with just like the Colorize app. So still the same, kind of creepy. This is what it looked like after I used the Remini app. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oh wow.
A little more detail this time, like not sure what that is or that or any of that.
It looks like a little
Still
girl,
a
maybe?
big no for me. So trying to debunk everything. I'll be working on it the next few days. Also looking up the history of the house. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I know I'm laughing, and I know like it's a nervous laugh. It's not like I'm
it's
taking
cool.
this as
It's
a
cool.
joke.
I
Like,
get you.
Really, I just don't know.
That's
Like I don't know.
That's insane.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. That's all I can say. So I'll keep looking.
Maybe
so I'll let you know.
maybe you were supposed to have twins,
Going
and
on
then
here?
one
Did
just
Ashley's
didn't
baby monitor capture the
manifest.
face of a ghost, or is Ashley making it all up?
And
Let me
it's
know your thoughts on this
Still
one.
there. It looks like a little girl.
I picked the software
I don't
engineering
know.
program because they pay
That's
very well.
interesting.
It's a fast-paced industry. The boot camp allowed me.
Ghost caught on camera. This ghost video was captured on a CCTV camera at the Dreamwater Lounge bar in Warrington, England, and shows something
Oh my
rather
goodness.
creepy, which terrified the bar's owner.
I don't need to see all that. Oh, look at that. Wow.
First, a small orb can be seen moving back and forth at the top of the screen. Then, the screen brightens, and then out of nowhere, a mysterious transparent figure appears and moves slowly down the hallway. The uploader of this video says that this transparent figure looks to be dressed in pirate clothing, and that the owner of the bar called in paranormal investigators after seeing this footage. YouTube viewers have been left divided on this video,
that's
with
a
some
reach,
saying
man.
it's real
Pirate?
and some saying it's straight up fake. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera? Is the Dreamwater Lounge bar and the uploader claim? You tell me. The Haunted Hospital.
Oh, to each their own.
The following video comes from the
The
Urban
Ring,
Exploration
yeah, I'm like,
channel. The
I
Bearded
never did like that
Explorer,
movie,
where
man.
he visits
Especially,
an abandoned children's hospital built in the late 1800s.
What was it called, Juhan?
And has
Or
been
the
abandoned
the
since
Japanese
the
version?
1980s. Prior to his exploration of the old hospital, Colin says that he didn't believe in ghosts or anything like that. However, what he encountered in this
I've
abandoned
seen the Ring. I've
hospital
seen
would
Ring.
turn even the bravest of skeptics
Two. I think there's
into
3 of them, right? I only
believers.
seen 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness me, this is
And then I happened to see the Japanese version of it, and I just left it alone. I don't know. It's just something about the Japanese version of it. It's just
so creepy in here.
I don't like
This
it.
is so creepy. Do you know, I've been to a lot of buildings and places on my own, but this place here is giving me the chills.
And you want to know the crazy thing about it? My wife, she plays that sometimes.
This
She
place
throw her
closed
hair in
back
front of
in
her face.
1980s. You know, it's been empty for a very, very long time. I'm actually surprised it's still here. Normally they bring these places down like... What's that?
Oh, that just sounded like
Ooh, I'm hearing noise.
I didn't hear no noise.
Nice. Sounded like footsteps. That was really creepy. That was really creepy. Ooh, so that was me. I kicked something.
Colin starts his exploration and quickly realizes almost all of the hospital equipment is still inside the abandoned building. Colin mentions how creepy the place is, and then he hears what sounds like footsteps wandering around the abandoned hospital. But Colin swears that nobody else is there but him. Colin presses on with his exploration of the abandoned children's hospital. He heads upstairs, but finds the floors are rotted through and far too dangerous to walk on. He continues on the ground floor to grab some B-roll footage of the old building, but then things get a bit scary.
Hello?
Yeah, she does it sometimes. And sometimes she would do the wide eye stare at me.
What the hell is that?
What's what? I didn't see anything. Oh, come on.
has home. Visit Etsy.com.
Oh, man. she has to record them. Yo, man, she knows I don't like that stuff, man.
While recording B-roll footage,
like,
a metal
yo,
rod crashes to the
creeps me
floor
out.
behind him. Colin takes a look, but no one's around. He then
Because
decides
you have
to
to
film
remember
more
something. My
B-roll
wife is
footage,
Japanese,
and then
man.
the loud sounds of
I know
knocking
this.
can be heard coming from the room nearby.
This is probably gonna
Colin
sound
checks out
horrible,
the room, but he doesn't
but
find
I
the
hope I
source
go
of the
before
loud
she
knocking.
does,
Colin then decides
so
to
I
set
don't
up a
have to
static
deal with
camera
her
to get some shots
in
of
the
himself
physical
walking down
world.
the corridor, but it didn't
So
quite
yeah,
go to
I've
plan.
said that. I'm like, I hope I go before you, so I don't have to worry about the ghost of you. What happened? What happened? I don't. What happened? I don't see anything. Oh, okay. There's like something there. Like,
did you spot it? As Colin's walking down the corridor,
Yeah.
he hears a loud noise a few steps away. It frightens him so much, he turns and runs in the other direction. Then when he picks up his camera, it captures a dark,
Yep.
child-sized figure standing at the end of the corridor, watching Colin from the shadows. The child-sized apparition is only there for a second before it disappears out of sight. Understandably terrified, Colin flees the hospital in absolute fear. Colin says that the activity he witnessed inside this abandoned hospital had been playing on his mind for months. So, after a while, Colin makes the brave decision to go back.
Why
on
would
his
you go
own, this
back,
time
man?
During the pitch black.
so you're gonna go back at nighttime this time? Oh my goodness! What do?
Already, I'm getting freaked out.
Man, it's like mandatory drug
even
testing
gonna
for
go
these
there.
people, man.
Cannot believe.
This time you're gonna go back
I'm
at
doing
nighttime.
This on my own at night. Oh, okay.
Same spot.
Okay,
Come on,
right.
my guy.
Definitely not going up that way first. I'm going this way first.
I don't think it really matters.
Why am I doing this? Why? Am
Yes,
I here?
why are you
am
doing
I
this?
I think I'm talking a lot just so I can like distract my mind because I cannot believe I'm in here on my own at night. Oh, this is creepy. This is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, the creepiest thing I have ever done in my life. I don't even know if I could top this. to be honest
I
with
just
you.
don't understand. Why would you go back at nighttime at that? That's crazy.
Absolutely freezing in here. Oh. It is absolutely freezing. Why is it so cold? It wasn't this cold last time. Right. Let's do this. What the hell was that?
What's that at the ceiling?
What the hell was that?
Something's moving at the ceiling.
I'm sure I heard something. I don't know. It's probably just the wind. I mean, it is a little bit windy out there today, but it's not. What was that? Okay, this is the worst part for me.
Colin enters the abandoned hospital and begins to remember just how creepy the atmosphere is inside. As he's walking down the corridor where he saw the child apparition on his last visit, the sounds of a bell can be heard coming from somewhere in the darkness behind him. He spins around, but no one's there. Only something dark swinging on the ceiling further down the hallway. Colin
like,
doesn't
what is
notice
that?
it and continues on with his exploration. This time, despite the risks, he ventures upstairs.
That's the staircase back downstairs again. We've got the second half of the upstairs bit. God, where is that breeze coming from? It must be coming from that loft space. The goosebumps on my whole body right now are just... You could probably strike a match off my skin. Look at this little... Oh, what was that? What was that?
that was your cue to get out, dude.
Oh, God. There's this little fungus growing there on its own. What the hell was that?
It's gonna be the last of you, man. I'm telling you. Get out.
I think it's just stuff falling from the ceiling, but it's bloody frightening the life.
I'm talking to the screen like it's gonna happen. Like you can hear me.
Right, we've only got a couple more rooms.
Insane.
Got that insulation coming down.
Hi, I'm Alexander Green.
Dude, there's got to be all sorts of crap in that building,
today,
man.
I want to give you the name of 10
You know,
stocks.
asbestos, mold.
It would obviously, you know.
I mean, you have no mask
This
on.
insulation does hold water like a sponge.
And you showed us the fungus on the floor. I mean,
Why does it look like a leg sticking out that door out there? It's not, but I've just got all these ideas going through my head at the moment. Whoa. There's someone in there.
get to the stairs. Get to the stairs.
Can't be.
As Colin is upstairs, he hears a loud noise at the end of the hallway which stops him in his tracks. Terrified, he tries to ignore it, but then an even louder noise frightens him. Colin checks around the upstairs, but doesn't find anyone, and puts the noises down to things falling from the collapsed ceiling. But then as he approaches one of the far rooms, something knocks, and Colin decides it's best to stay well away. Confused, but convinced no one is up there, Colin inspects the room where the loud sound came from and doesn't find anyone inside. Creeped out, Colin leaves that area, and then this happens.
Oh, God. Okay. I've never been so scared. I've never been so scared. I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was weird. That was really, really weird. What is it about this place? Oh, I hate this place. I really do.
Then why are you there, man?
Just listen.
Oh, did you see that? Get out, man. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yes.
The noise terrifies Colin.
Get
he races
out.
down the stairs, and as he's deciding whether to leave or not, a red child's ball rolls across the
Yep.
hallway.
I'm like,
right
yo,
in front
time
of
to
him.
go.
Colin decides he's had enough and flees the hospital once more. YouTube viewers were sitting in suspense during
Yep.
Colin's exploration of this abandoned hospital, with many believing that all the creepy things he encountered here were 100% real paranormal activity. But what do you think? Did Colin capture real paranormal activity at this abandoned hospital? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
What do you think, PE? You think
in the window
somebody is playing a trick?
This video comes from the ghost hunting
He had some
channel
friends that-
Billy's Paranormal. The video is titled, "We Went Back to the Scary Rent House, Shadow Figure or Person." And well, after watching the video, it could be either of these.
That's a creepy little house. Look at that.
Yeah, I think I saw this one. Yeah, I think I saw this one.
This house is creepy, guys. Alright, I'm gonna kill my car, but I'll leave my lights on so we can do this real quick.
Because I think they did this multiple times where they went into like, you know, old abandoned
As the group
houses.
get out of the car, someone or something can be seen standing in the window, watching the unsuspecting group as they arrive. Gunbilly's Paranormal don't notice it and continue presenting. And throughout the rest of the video, while they're investigating the house, they don't find anyone else in there. So what do you think? Is this a shadow figure or a person, as Gunbilly's Paranormal asks? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments. Be careful what you wish for. This next creepy video comes from the TikTok account Jai Misanthropic. Jai claims that he made the mistake of playing with a Ouija board.
Do not
and
play with these
inviting
Ouija
demons
boards,
into
man.
his space
Oh my
because
goodness,
he didn't
please.
believe in that sort of
I don't
stuff.
understand
Ever
the
since
logic
then,
with these
strange
people.
and unexplainable
Stop.
things have been happening in
Oh my
and around
goodness,
his
man.
house. One night, while Jai is relaxing at his home alone, he begins to hear noises coming from another part of his house. He grabs his
You
phone
never know
and
what
goes
door you're
to
gonna
take a
open.
look.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been f***ing around with Ouija boards and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit outside. I'm playing Rocket
See what I'm
League.
talking about, man? Don't play with this stuff, man.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh.
What the f... No f***ing way. No f***ing way. Hello?
Wow, doors shut.
Is anybody here?
Lights. Chandelier moving.
Holy shit, why is that moving? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the f... No f... Hello? I heard you.
Oh.
No f***ing way.
Woo.
No f***ing way. Oh my god. Hello? And I swear I just saw a shadow moving here. So what's this f***ing light switch?
Find Peter Parker. What's the thing on his hand?
Yeah.
Find Peter Parker.
Oh man, I'm absolutely f***ing lost it.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
That can't be.
Oh. Snap. Oh.
Holy f... No,
Now we can't debunk this one.
No, there's something out of here. Goodbye.
Oh, that's what. Is that where the board
Creepy
is?
growl is heard coming from another part of Jai's home. He hears it, and then the door slams shut right in front of him. Jai steps inside the corridor to investigate, and a chandelier can be seen swinging from side to side. Everything seems quiet until he hears another noise and finds the kitchen light flickering on and off. He enters the kitchen and turns the light on, but the room is empty. Then a fork falls off a plate and crashes to the
it's a
floor
cutting board.
before the entire kitchen table moves across the room on its own. And then, to finish it off, the fork slides completely across the floor. TikTok viewers were left creeped out by this creepy video uploaded by Jai to his TikTok account, with many suggesting that Jai's home is haunted by a quote, poltergeist. However, others argue that Jai faked the whole thing for views. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.
I think this is real.
She sees you.
I mean, I can't see any other
This
way
next
around that.
scary video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Ka Records. There's very little information about the video, except that it was filmed during an exploration of an abandoned house at night, where the explorers encounter a very scary surprise.
Oh my goodness. No way. I hope that wasn't it. Please don't tell me that was it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, okay, I saw this one. I've seen this one
As the
before.
explorers turn the corner, they suddenly realise
Yeah,
there's
I've seen
someone
this one.
watching them from the darkness. At first, it's
I think this is one of my
impossible
old
to see just
streams.
who or
It
what
just didn't
is
look
watching
familiar.
them,
But now
if
I
we
remember the
slow
little
it
girl.
down, we can see what looks like a creepy little girl with glowing eyes staring eerily at the pair from
Yeah, I've
the
seen this
dark
one.
depths of this abandoned house. They only catch a glimpse before the person holding the camera panics and they flee the abandoned house. At first, like this commenter says, it could just be a detailed picture that they saw. But going through the frames, you
No.
can see that this creepy figure is actually moving. YouTube viewers were left terrified by this video uploaded by Car Records, with many agreeing
Detailed
that it's a
picture?
good job they fled
No.
when they did, as who knows what could have happened if they went in further. But what do you think these explorers caught on camera at this abandoned house? Leave a comment below with what you're thinking. The Shadow. This next creepy video has been shared before. It was uploaded to TikTok by user AlyssaNash1. The video is apparently real footage of a shadow figure caught walking upstairs, but I'll roll the
Oh yeah, I
clip
saw this
and
one
you
as
can
well.
make up your own mind whether it's
Guy
real
walks
or
down the
not.
stairs and there's a figure that comes up the stairs. And that's it. Nothing else.
As the man walks down the stairs, a shadow figure can be seen crossing his path and appears to walk slowly up the stairs. The shadow figure then dissipates like it was never there. But is this a real shadow figure caught on camera or just a clever edit? You tell me. What was that? This creepy clip comes from the YouTube channel Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places. In this video, Frank investigates the abandoned Black Widow mine when they come across something very, very strange.
Okay. Came across
Oh
this
wow, news?
intersection in the mine. Tunnel going that way, and that way.
Wow.
To a beam way up there. And we just came
Yeah, that's crazy.
from that way.
After reaching an intersection deep in the abandoned mine, he pans
Past
down to
the
the
keep?
tunnel to the left and all looks clear. However,
Are you talking about the
when he pans
news?
down the tunnel to the right, something can be seen quickly slipping away out of view. YouTube
Yeah, I
viewers
saw
were
that.
quick to point out this strange thing slipping away out of view, with many viewers agreeing with commenter Times Manify that it's definitely not a reflection. If you look closely, whatever it is completely blocking the shadow of the wall from the light until it moves out of the way. Something was in the light's path, and after it moves, you can see that shadow of the wall.
Oh,
If
the
it had
last
just been
video?
a reflection of
What
the
was the last
minerals,
video?
you would still see the shadow as the
Of the
light
little
was
girl?
hitting it from other angles. So, what do you think could be hiding down here deep in the tunnels of this abandoned mine? Was it an animal, a person, or something much more frightening? You tell me.
Prodigy Math is available to
Oh,
teachers
here
at
we
absolutely
go.
no
Yeah.
cost. This access is made possible by our option.
The Witch. This next creepy video has gone viral across Spanish-speaking TikTok accounts. The creepy clip you're about to see was recorded on a dark dirt road and uploaded to TikTok by Alejandro Hernandez 0124. The only information about the video is the caption, which
The edited
translates to
step shadow.
"We were
Oh,
on
that
our
one.
way home and we stumbled upon this."
I don't believe this. No way.
While driving down a dark dirt road, a
This is
mysterious
edited.
dark figure can be seen floating high up off the ground. The driver doesn't stop the car and instead drives straight under the floating figure.
yeah,
This creepy video has
that's
gone viral
edited,
across
dude.
the
I don't
Spanish
believe
TikTok
that.
community, with many suggesting it's a quote, bruja, which translated in English means witch. Some TikTokers say that they have seen similar sightings on hillsides and agree that these sightings are brujas, or in English, witches. But what do you think? Did Alejandro catch a witch floating in the sky, or is there a more logical explanation? You tell me. The house with the
I don't know about
hanging
that.
dress. This video was uploaded to YouTube by Jeff Stetic's World when he went on his own to investigate an abandoned mansion that's believed to be haunted by a woman in a white dress. Legend says that a woman who lived in the mansion several years ago sadly lost her life under tragic circumstances, and all that remains in the home is her dress, which now hangs from one of the chandeliers. Almost as soon as Jeff enters the abandoned haunted house, he begins hearing footsteps and loud banging noises coming from the darkness. Jeff thinks someone's trying to scare him, so he bravely goes to investigate.
What's going on here, man? Where was that sound came from?
Still don't understand why they go looking for sounds, man.
Was the door open or not? What the hell?
This is crazy.
Oh, shit. That's behind you.
Hello?
There's no freaky sounds here, man. I don't know if someone has... Damn. I gotta back down this man, because... You... Is someone here?
Jeff becomes startled by a white dress hanging in one of the rooms. Then he hears what sounds like footsteps walking in a room behind him. He looks around the house but finds no one. Jeff then hears banging and decides it's probably best just to cut this part of the investigation short. However, keen to explore the rest of the mansion, Jeff chooses to carry on with the investigation, wanting to get to the bottom of the strange footsteps and banging sounds. And at 11 minutes into the video, it seems he filmed the culprit.
Actually, too much happened here right now, and it's actually the first time I'm exploring this freaking mansion alone, and what I heard and see, well, it's actually too much for me, I guess. I thought that there were actually some people here, but I don't know. There's no one. Probably an addict, but screw it, man. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, man. Woo. Here. Oh. Oh, what? Guys, what the hell, man? Dude. Hello? I keep hearing freaky footsteps there on the freaky. My screen's blurry now.
Yeah, you got bad camera view there,
My
man.
screen blurry like crazy. I'm out of here, man.
More noises can be heard in the abandoned house, and Jeff decides it's best to leave. But as he turns to leave, checking the house one more time, a dark figure quickly crosses right in front of him, and Jeff doesn't notice it. More banging sounds can be heard coming from the area where the figure just walked to. Jeff approaches with caution and his camera begins to blur. Jeff then makes one final decision to leave the house for good. Jeff's viewers were on the edge of their seats during his investigation at this creepy haunted house, with many stating that when the camera blurs like it did, that it means a spirit is right there. And many say that this dark figure creeped the living daylights out of them. But what do you think happened here? Is this abandoned house haunted, or did Jeff stage the video for views? You tell me. The Peeker.
No.
Did you know that you can pee out blood sugar?
Oh man, it's a brand
these
new
eyes
method
are killing me,
using
man.
I know they're paying the bills, but jeez.
This creepy video comes from the ghost hunting channel 3 Spires Paranormal. The video was captured during an investigation at an old building with a long history. It was built as a Victorian workhouse before being converted into a hospital and then into an orphanage. While checking out the main entrance to the hospital,
So how do you go from a
section,
hospital
this
to an
was
orphanage?
captured on camera.
So this will be the main entrance into the actual hospital itself.
Oh, hang on. What we got here then? These windows are intact.
Excuse me, did you see that?
Did you catch that? At first glance, the building seems completely quiet, but then, as the IR light from the night vision camera passes one of the windows, something dark can be seen leaning out in one of the windows.
Wow, that's crazy.
What is it? 3 Spires Paranormal's viewers say that this dark thing looks like a woman with long black hair peeking out of the window. But what do you think this is? Let me know down below. Dragged.
That's it? Wow.
This terrifying incident was recorded and uploaded to TikTok by Manang Mystery. As with most TikTok videos, there's hardly any information to go off, but what's clear is that the video was captured somewhere in Malaysia while a security guard was on night shift.
Oh, wow.
The security guard runs out of the room and down the corridor.
I don't know.
Terrified by something chasing him. The security
I don't know
guard
about
doesn't make
this
it
one.
very far before he falls forward, like he's been tripped by some invisible force. Then, terrifyingly, the security guard is dragged backwards through the door he just came through by something we can't see. He just manages to grab the door frame to try to save himself, but in moments, he's flipped over and dragged straight through the doorway. Now, I am in no way saying that this clip is real, as it probably isn't, but nonetheless, it's still pretty darn creepy.
Yo.
The final ghost video has been shared before, however, I haven't seen it posted on any other channels recently. The video you're about to see was recorded by a man named Steve Ballard while he was investigating the former artillery fort, Grain Fort. Grain Fort was constructed in the 1860s to defend the confluence of the River Thames and the River Medway during a period of tension between England and France. The tunnels are said to be incredibly haunted, and the cries of children and wailing women have been heard echoing out of the tunnels late at night, presumably mourning the loss of their fallen military loved ones. Steve and his group decide to investigate the tunnels alone, or so they thought.
Yeah, it does, man.
This is being played about half speed. Now watch. Now. You see it?
As Steve just said, did you see it? As the light hits the end of the tunnel, a dark figure appears out of nowhere and bizarrely walks straight through a solid wall. And just moments later, when the light hits the same spot, there's nothing there. YouTube viewers were amazed by this capture, with many saying that this is one of the best shadow figures ever caught on camera. But what do you think? Is this really a shadow figure caught on camera, or just a trick of the light? You tell me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're a fan of...
Whoa. Let's chill out. Let's chill out. Alright, so I think we're gonna be done for the night. You know, I know you guys have to go to sleep. I don't want you guys having nightmares and stuff like that. But we'll definitely revisit this guy's channel here. I mean, he has a lot of good videos, and a lot of these videos are very, very you know, compelling. It has a lot of compelling evidence that, you know, this stuff exists, man. Jeez. I mean, there's maybe a few here that was shown. I was like, yeah, whatever. But there was just enough in this one here that was like, man, this is crazy. Especially that one with the security guard. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence with that one. What do you guys think about that one, man? I mean, him coming out of the room, he's running, and all of a sudden he's just like somebody tripped. It was almost like you know, I just don't know, man. I don't know where to go with that one. I really don't. I think it's fake. Because that's something that would have probably went viral, or hit the news. I don't know, man. I'm up in the air with that one. Why was the torchlight not facing forward? That's a good question. Yeah, like it was scripted. I'm like, man, it just didn't seem genuine. It seems like it was something right out of a movie. So it could have been a clip where it could have just been edited, and then we're like, hey, let's post this on TikTok or whatever the case may be, so we can get some views and clicks and subscribers and and get rich. But yeah, there was a lot of good stuff here, but we're gonna go ahead and call it a night on this one. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy. It's 10:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here, so I just want to make sure you guys get some sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep as well. Trust me, I'm not gonna have any nightmares or anything like that. This stuff really doesn't, get to me at all. Based on some personal experience, like, and one thing that my mom always told me, when we were young, she'd be like, if it wanted you, it would have been I got you. So that was my charge right there to say, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because growing up and walking down long, dark dirt roads and next to graveyards and walking on the railroad tracks together with like your brothers and cousins and stuff like that. You want to try to stay in the light as much as possible, or stay on the other side of your cousin or brother or whatever, and make sure it gets them and it doesn't get you. And it just all made sense, right? So there was times where I walked down dark dirt roads and on the railroad track by graveyards all by myself, and it's just nothing ever happened. So lucky me, right? Oh man, oh man. But PE, and if you're still watching, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. If you want me to do more of these, I think I'll do more of these from Mind Junkie. I would do some live streams from for Nuke's top 5, but I think Mind Junkie has some more interesting stuff here, more real compelling stuff, because I don't think I can debunk a lot of this stuff here. This is interesting, but I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves and hit the like button if you're new and you're watching. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell at all so you don't miss out on what we have here at Gaming and Reactions. And hopefully we pick up tomorrow with something different, because we went hard today for 4 hours. 4 hours. So I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Oh man, what's going on here? I better turn around and see if there's anything back here.